Welcome to the show, everyone. We have comedian Petey Rancel as our guest today. First, we'll talk about a restaurant who wants to test out pizza with a special ingredient. We'll tell you what it is. The man who shot Reagan has a YouTube channel. We're going to talk about that. We also have a dad joke off. Me, Larry, and Marcus are going to go head-to-head with the best dad jokes that we could muster up. And only one of us. This is like the Highlander of dad jokes because there can only be one. You know what I mean? So we'll be crowned dad joke king for the day. So we're going to need your help to judge some of this stuff too. Let's see. We got crazy news. We have a news segment backstage with Chris with the forecast and the hot mess. Keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show.
Who's gonna warn
Who actually reads the credits?
Who's really gonna tell me?
Welcome to the show. I mean, apparently nobody reads the credits, right? That's what we were talking about. Yeah.
Epic doesn't.
Yeah. I could even read. Welcome to the show, everyone. Make sure you follow us on the social medias: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. It's not an instant drug site.
Unless you want it to be.
What the hell?
And you could always check out the show on theepicradioshow.com and find out news and whatnot. Jeez. I'm trying to do something real quick.
So Instagram isn't a cocaine delivery system?
It can be if you really want it to be.
Venmo's working
There you
for
go.
me
There's
right
a new
now.
app.
Venmo does pretty well.
Venmo does okay for me. I'll say Venmo.
Just make the new app. There you go.
I can't hear the
Cocaine is us.
Yeah.
You can't hear what?
Can you hear the sound effects?
Yeah.
I can't hear the sound. I can't hear them at all.
Play one again.
There might be one that you're
Another
doing
one.
that you have to hold.
No,
You know,
I
some
can
of
hear
them-
it in the distance, but it's not.
It's low.
I turned you super up now, so try again. But
What,
I heard the applause.
You heard it?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. There it goes. I hear it. You don't hear that?
You don't hear that?
This in the distance, yeah.
In the distance?
He wants it turned up. He wants
He's
he
like
wants
the
his
bass
sound
player.
effects to have more power.
I'm an old man. I'm deaf.
Can you hear us?
Marcus
can
is
hear
the
you
bass
guys.
player.
You
Need more
guys-
bass.
Switch to the Well, camera. there
I
you
need
go.
more cowbell.
I need more
turn it up.
cowbell. The deal.
He's like,
Now my microphone is too loud.
are you ever gonna be satisfied?
Anyways, I know.
What is
The sound
happening?
effects are down.
And my voice is high.
Okay. So anyways, let me introduce
Crazy,
our
isn't
guest for today. Jesus Christ.
It's crazy. Come on, let's get going.
Petey Rancel and obviously our other co-host, Chris Kettler. We didn't have room for him at the table because I invited way too many people to be here at one time.
So they have us in the
Yeah.
utility closet.
more.
Okay.
We get the logo. Fuck that.
It's a sausage fest in here.
It really
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
is. Really fucking is.
See, that was loud.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. A dozen testicles in here. There's a dozen. Yeah.
Hey, you're being presumptuous right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the testicles the same price
You're
as
like
a
the
dozen
Olympic
donuts.
guy who's got one less
God.
or
Oh God, stop.
There
Stop.
could be
you got extra.
11.
got extras.
Oh, it could be 11. It could
E-
be.
No, hey, Cheech and Chong, E.T., Eddie Torres, extra testicle.
I'm not-
Y'all remember that?
So we really don't know. Everyone wants to go around the room and share.
It's good.
Two here.
Just the normal amount.
Hey, don't take those, man.
There's actually 14.
2 testicles.
Anyways,
Hers are
can I
just
finish
inside.
introducing everyone?
I've been here
I know.
hovering over buttons here, and
No.
you're still switching it. I'm waiting for intros.
My testicles are so large
Anyways,
it might count as a
You
third
saw the
testicle.
lower thirds.
Maybe.
You saw the lower thirds for Bite Size Larry and Jay.
I said,
It's up there.
How you guys
like,
doing?
what up?
Yep.
How you doing?
Hey.
Hey,
Did I not
it's
put
been a
you in
while
yet?
over here. How you guys doing? I got the man tit out, fully exposed.
Come here,
right there.
come here, Marcus. Come
That's
here.
the man
Yeah.
move, right?
And
That's
then we
the-
have Media
It's
Marcus
Father's
and
Day.
Ashley.
We could do what we could
Yeah.
do.
It's a hot mess today.
It is
Oh, yeah,
it's way
it's-
too many people.
this is a lot of stuff going on right now.
Oh man, it's
Yeah.
gonna be one hell of a show.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
This is
So
gonna
many
be
room
great.
for activities.
Yeah.
Not really.
Who knew
much,
you can
so much.
combine,
There's a lot of
contain
chords.
so much ADHD in one room?
Oh, that doesn't come away.
I don't know why that didn't.
Okay.
But, yeah. There we go.
They can pass the Adderall around on the first plate.
I'm telling you.
go to shit
I'm
real
telling
quick,
you.
you know?
Yeah.
Everybody's going to start peeking in the middle of it.
That's fine.
Obviously,
missed the
Chris
quote.
is going to interview you a little later.
A little bit later.
But I did want to introduce you. You're a comedian from Atlantic City, correct?
Yes.
And what brings you to Cleveland?
Chris brought me to Cleveland. He offered me 2 spots, and we planned to do 2 shows. And then a couple of weeks ago, he was like, "Hey, I'm sorry, but shit happens, and we can only do 1." And I was like, "You know what? You're gorgeous. I still want to come see you."
Yeah. He had nothing but nice things
So
to
it's
say
just-
about you yesterday.
It's
We were
just a
talking all that.
bromance.
Yeah.
romance.
Yeah,
It-
it's
it-
just
we
blossoming,
met briefly one time in the West Village of New York.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I remembered him. He didn't remember me.
Yeah.
It was one of those type of situations.
yeah.
And
There's so many people there, though, when you go there.
yeah.
It's like,
So that
you
means
know,
I'm insignificant.
I mean, and you had to,
you're insignificant. Let's say that you were
Morning, Steve.
insignificant.
you had to come here because that pretty ponytail. You know?
oh, what?
Wow.
Gorgeous.
Shoo.
We've gone from
cougar?
testicles to gorgeous men with ponytails.
Maybe.
When that ponytail comes loose, that's what he looks like. He's like, rah.
Grey Goose makes Chris get loose.
Yeah.
I lose control.
Oh, God.
This is the Father's Day thing for me, I guess. Huh? Yeah. The roast.
Yeah.
Good job.
I had to do something to restream. That's why.
No, no.
Are we restreaming?
Okay. No, we're good. We're
Good.
fine. We have Steve in here. We have Jesse. That's all I see right now.
I think my wife's in the chat too.
Jesse Pimpin.
Hello.
She might
Oh,
not
yeah,
say
we got to-
Hello, Larry's wife. That might be there.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Marcia.
Marcia. Hello.
Brazili.
Hello.
Brazili.
I know that.
Like, shut up. Stop that.
That's what Marcus calls you. Your
What
last
is it,
name.
Miss-
Brazili.
Mrs. Big Cock?
It's
Is that-
Larry
No,
Brazili.
yeah, he goes on about his cat. Yeah.
That's an accent.
Marcus is like, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's been a long time since I've been here. Penis.
Mrs. Big Penis. Yeah.
Don't bring her into my big penis.
He said, "Don't bring her into my big penis."
Oh,
She had
my
nothing
God.
to do with that.
I think she's
That's
already
all me.
been there, Larry.
Trust me,
Yeah,
it's
she did
it's
that.
nice.
Oh my God.
When did she turn into Mario?
I don't know.
Wait, why is she Mario? You thought I was. She's Mario too?
Oh, she's
You're fucking yourself, Larry?
No, she's
no,
Luigi.
actually.
You're Mario. She's Luigi.
She okay. Yeah,
She's the
princess.
Whoa, that makes a lot of
She's
sense.
the princess. Yeah.
She's the princess. He's always trying to save her, but you know.
Now, when
You
did she
don't do
feature
well.
Rosalina? That's what I don't know.
What's
I think
your wife's name?
Rosalina.
Marcia.
Marcia.
Who's Rosalina?
The other princess.
What other princess?
There's a few different ones. There's Peach, there's Rosalina, and there's a third one, too.
I have no idea.
I am
Isn't it
way
Daisy?
out of
Daisy.
my
Daisy.
Pete.
Daisy. Yep.
Daisy, Peach, and
Kong?
Rosalina.
Yep.
Donkey
Oh,
Kong.
Mario
there-
Brothers.
Each got
Mario
the
Brothers.
each got the biggest badunkadunk, but you know, like
You were about to say
Yeah.
the biggest dick. How you know?
no,
I was gonna wonder.
no, Peach.
Larry's like, look at that. Peaches badonkadonk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's why they call her Peach. You got that Peach.
Yes,
bottom.
yes.
Peaches and cream.
She a Georgia Peach bottom.
Yeah.
Peaches and cream
My
bottom.
God.
Oh my God.
Peaches.
Are you adding the
Too
cream, Jay?
many
Yeah.
cakes in here.
You had to. You look like the one who would add the cream.
Add the green.
Remember that song, Peaches? That song,
Yeah,
Peaches
Peaches
was
and
good.
Cream.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Peaches for you.
there was that one. Yeah, that was
Millions of peaches.
yeah, the American.
yeah,
the
Peaches for me.
Presidents of the
Peaches for
United
me.
States of America,
Millions
and
of
then there was
peaches.
Peaches and Cream by
Peaches for
was
free.
it Jagged Edge?
Yeah.
No,
No, 112. It was 112.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, you know what
Peaches and
though?
cream.
Speaking of music, real
Yeah.
quick, on my way in here, I'm
Peaches
like
and cream.
going through my YouTube stuff, and then all of a
Yep.
sudden, some '70s stuff came on, and it's like that one, like "Whip It, Baby," whip
Oh
it,
yeah,
right?
That's just raw though.
Whip it all night.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
man.
I'm like,
So is that why you were late? You were scrolling through YouTube looking for music.
nah, man, it just
The right soundtrack.
it auto played, yeah.
He's like Queen Latifah and set it off.
No, what happened was
Put the
like
music out.
Yes.
I wasn't aware that NSYNC remade so many songs. Like,
What do you mean?
well, no, because
were killer, bro.
remember that "Sailing" they did. That's a remake, and then this other song came on, that Friday Night song. Just got
Wait
paid.
a second. Time out.
You know
Oh,
way
You
too
said-
much.
you said-
I used to be in a boy band. That's why.
Oh my God, that
But you
makes
said-
so
Is this
much
really-
sense.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's not the reason. I mean, I used to. We
you
do
move to
music
Orlando,
though.
Florida,
we
and
write
everything,
music and stuff. Yeah.
So it was randomly picking songs,
Yeah.
and you landed on NSYNC, and you
No,
didn't
no,
skip, like-
NSYNC. No. I knew that from their albums and stuff. But I'm saying like the song that they had, or the song that auto played they remade that song.
So it was it was an NSYNC song, and you stayed on it. You just
No, it wasn't. It was
It was the original.
Groove
The
on.
original. Oh, it got sampled.
original.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. I
The
thought it
song
was
got
NSYNC.
sampled.
to-
I don't know
But
who
no,
the artist
he
is.
listened to
but the
NSYNC
song's
enough
called
times
Just Got
to
Paid.
know where it was
Okay,
sampled
that-
from
That
there.
is point taken.
Yeah, he likes NSYNC.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, what's
Like,
wrong with
I like
NSYNC
Backstreet
though?
Boys, NSYNC. I like
Okay,
all
but
that.
the question is,
98 Degrees.
is it BSB or NSYNC?
BSB.
I would say
BSB
so
all
too,
day.
Yeah,
BSB
I
all
would say
day.
so. They
Y'all
definitely-
is crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I listen to everything.
Yeah,
man.
me too,
Hey,
man.
I'm about it.
Every
I
freaking-
listen to all types.
Hey.
You ain't a real artist. If
Hey,
you
there's
don't
a
appreciate
reason why they
Yeah.
sold so many records.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. you
Hey,
know?
listen.
My wife still has
NSYNC's No
a
Strings
Backstreet Boys shrine on her childhood room.
NSYNC's No Strings Attached album. They sold like how many million?
I
in
mean,
the first
they
week?
outsold
even
Michael
gonna go there.
Jackson.
And that wasn't just. I remember going to
Gonna
school
leave it
that
alone?
week, that day that album
leaving
released,
it
and no
alone.
one was in school.
I guess like none of their music was like relatable enough to me to where like, I'm playing it and I'm singing along with it. I'm jamming like
Yeah,
give
it's-
me some All for One or some Jodeci. That makes sense. But what
Yeah.
when you're broke enough to where you can't afford the CDs and the only music you can listen to is on the radio, and they be putting Backstreet Boys and NSYNC,
Oh, my
you know.
Hey, and then you put the little paper
I recognize that
and the
song.
tape to press record.
I mean, yeah, I would definitely say BSB though.
yeah, BSB. For
All right,
sure.
to wrap that up. Okay,
right, let's
so our first segment.
Okay, let's get the fuck moving here.
That was a train that went off the
Yeah.
rails.
Yeah, I know, right?
Those
So our
minutes
first
we'll never get
segment,
back.
or our first topic, I'm sorry, is a restaurant wants to test cicadas on their pizza.
I'm about it.
I heard it. I heard they taste
I'm
like
about it.
About it?
And this is right in our backyard, Dayton, Ohio.
Oh yeah.
The Pizza Bandit
Road
is what
trip.
they're called.
Pizza
I
Bandit.
heard they taste like shellfish or something like that.
I don't know.
Cicadas.
But they're getting national attention this week for a video that they posted on their Facebook page. For whatever reason, the Pizza Bandit decided to cook up a pizza with a very unusual topping.
Their owner's got to be out there, man.
Cicadas.
So it's spicy Thai cicada pie. That's what it's called. It's an 18-inch hand-tossed dough with miso hoisin sriracha
18.
There's
sauce.
poison?
18-inch
I don't know.
tossed miso morning.
I know. I was about to say that. I was going to say that.
Like boysenberry?
We
like
might
poison
die.
It's got
fine.
mozzarella and provolone, blanched and sautéed, locally foraged cicadas.
Locally forged.
Yeah, how
Yeah,
the
they're not
they're
even like
local.
farm raised or local.
right.
full-
They
dug them out of the ground and
They're-
shit?
I want imported cicadas.
Right, I want the nice
I want nothing but the
Nice cicadas.
finest,
The finest
cicada.
cicada on my pie. Like,
I don't want no Cleveland fucking cicadas.
I want the cicada from cicadas.
I don't want an alcoholic cicada with daddy issues.
That's right.
Yeah.
They're off the streets.
So-
of drugs.
Go ahead.
This is a little gross though. So it has mushroom, cabbage, green onion, mango, cilantro, with a spicy Thai sauce after the bake, and a cicada wing adorned crust.
I'm about it. I've
I'm
had
gonna
grasshoppers.
crust first.
I've had grass. I will eat a crust first.
Oh yeah,
sir.
the sucker with the grasshopper.
I've
in
had
it,
grasshoppers.
Oh,
I've eaten
boy.
a scorpion in a
mean-
lollipop before.
Yeah.
I've eaten a fly for $20 one
Well, these
time.
are like
I've done-
delicacies
I'll
in
do
other
it.
countries.
I've done
though, right?
the chocolate covered grasshopper.
I've had
Yeah.
the
But-
mezcal worm.
Like I need a
tequila, this guy.
It was because of the chocolate though. Like
Yeah.
No.
All
I
this
did it.
other
I did it.
combination
I did
of
it just
stuff, I don't
baked
think.
with salt.
I don't know, man.
Just baked with salt.
Ugh.
Grasshoppers.
I mean,
And
isn't
it was good. It tastes like almonds. Or
grasshoppers.
Listen, you
something.
gotta
Almond?
understand something. They get eaten by something, right? So I mean,
ooh cicadas?
Oh.
No,
There
not
you
by
go.
Me, not by
There's
me.
that
That
sound.
sounded nice.
is your pizza gonna make that sound when the driver pulls up?
I hope not. I hope it's not.
No.
You actually
Then
get
I'm
to
done.
hear it.
I'm not about that.
You're not eating it.
So,
That's fine.
before anyone gets too grossed out, though,
I'm already
this
grossed
was
out.
something that they did on their own. They're not selling it. They're not even sure if they can legally sell it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, though. I
don't
mean,
even
that,
think they can
that was a
legally make
picture
in your
of it.
kitchen.
I mean, that was a picture of it, and it does look kind of good. I mean, if you didn't know cicadas were on it, you know what I mean?
Man, that
That's-
doesn't look
Look,
good to me.
If
that's
you
what I gotta
guys,
say,
if
too.
you guys sponsor it, I will drive back out from Atlantic City and I will
To
go
go.
eat that pizza.
Oh.
Bring it,
Oh.
bring it here and eat it on.
Okay, so here's the thing that I was thinking too. Like you said, like if you didn't know the cicadas were on it, it actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, there's enough flavor on that to not even realize it either. They were talking about you got
Yeah.
the cilantro,
You got
with the two
mangoes.
different cheeses,
Yeah.
mango
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
a lot of
Spicy.
flavor going on,
Yeah.
and I don't even know if. So honestly, I don't even know if all that without the cicadas would even taste good because
Yeah,
that's a
that's
lot
what
of
I'm
That is
flavor.
a- that is
That's
a
what
lot.
I was saying. Like I don't know.
Like I'll
Cicadas
take it with
just
just
make it
cicadas and
crunchy?
pepperonis.
Would it just be crunchy?
I like
Yeah.
it.
I don't know.
If you make the cicada pepperoni style,
I'll
like
do that.
grind them up, make a sausage out of it, then slice it up for me.
No,
I like go that.
I don't know.
pepperonis and then cicadas with
Larry
like
wants
you know
it to
like
be kosher
pepperoni and
cicadas,
mushroom.
that's what he
I don't
wants.
But instead of mushroom, pepperoni and cicada.
So what if they did it like the Marco's old style pepperoni with the little hole in it?
Yeah.
You know, stuff up like that, and then they put
Hey.
cicadas right inside the
Yeah,
grease.
like
Hey,
if
Chris.
it was
Yeah,
olives.
Marcus.
Get in the hole.
Marcus.
Cicada olives.
You hear me through?
I can hear you.
Closer?
Yeah.
That's better. Yep.
Okay.
I can hear.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Loud and clear.
No,
We
that-
missed the
Chris was a little
article.
low.
Yeah.
That's all.
We
I
missed
just
the
had to have him put the mic by his face real quick.
I think Larry was,
I
Larry's only
understand.
going to eat the cicadas if they're kosher. I think that's the plan, right?
I think if locally
Dill
foraged. I
fire,
think that's
dill
some
fire cicadas.
Are you a black Jew?
I don't know, but if
I don't know.
I'm only gonna eat.
no one's told me.
I'm only gonna eat a cicada if they take me out for a couple drinks first.
Me and Ashley are honorary.
Then you'll
Jews.
eat anything. Huh?
Yeah. You know how to live.
Take them out
Like,
for some
so that
drinks.
just takes
they'll
a
eat that
rabbi.
cicadas
I want.
booty.
So basically, we're accepted enough for them to recognize us as Jews, but they don't want to practice religion with us.
Yeah.
So
So you're allowed to tithe, but you're not allowed to go to church.
that's
Yeah.
right. Absolutely.
Spanish people call Jews who's because the J is H.
Makes sense.
In case you don't understand.
Who's who?
Who are you?
Do you? So
I don't know
Marcus,
why,
Do you know
but-
any Jewish Puerto Ricans?
No, but I work in a predominantly Jewish area, so
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I'm
There's
very
no Puerto Ricans.
Very
there
versed
either.
in
no Puerto Ricans. I'm the one Puerto Rican.
You know what's
Oakland,
what's funny
Puerto
too? Like when you guys were saying the Jews who's or whatever, I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny to have some sort of like child show called Jews Clues?
that would be.
Yes. We could have some bagels.
I love
Yeah.
I can't get the song out of my head.
Jerry Seinfeld can be the host.
Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld is Steve.
You know something?
Perfect.
You know my penis.
No, Mel Gibson.
My
Mel Gibson
penis.
would have to be.
My penis is like a.
Hey, dude.
You've got to feel it back to taste it.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
He said Mel Gibson would be the host.
No.
I just heard what he said.
God
You
damn.
want me to say it again? Okay, listen. Are you listening?
Say it again.
My penis is like a banana. You've got to peel it back to taste it.
That's what he said.
Isn't that
one
the
more time.
opposite of Jew?
No, but I'm Puerto Rican, so I'm intertwining the Jew with Puerto Rican aspect.
Do they get circumcised, right?
Jews get circumcised.
Yeah. Yes.
They have a rabbi bite it off.
No.
What?
So the priests are getting
Hey,
fruitful,
like
but
and it was one time, and then it cut off. It cut out, and then everybody started to do it.
Hey, the ref said.
Hey, yeah.
The ref is talking.
Everyone, like, when you guys talk
All
at once, it's hard to know what's going on.
Yeah, it's
Try
a
to
mess.
take turns as much as
Calm
possible.
down,
right,
people.
All right.
Okay,
Marcus,
keep it to one
slow
or
down.
two.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Thank you.
You're up here.
Yeah.
I'm very loud.
Yes. Yes. I have to
Gotta
turn
be
you
voice.
almost all the way down, Marcus.
Use your inside voice, Mark.
Yeah.
Good to use
Or,
my
or back
voice.
up a little
I
bit.
can't
Maybe.
Just
do
speak
it.
like our
Quiet.
all
you
night.
know,
Can't do
There we go.
Epic. You know what it is?
Yeah.
Is that he missed a week, so now he's
I
just
know.
full
He's
of
gotta,
super
that.
like-
hype. Yeah.
That was like when
He's
I
excited.
missed all that time. I came back, I was like, "Bah."
I missed like 3 weeks. No?
Oh damn!
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
excited. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like a fucking month.
Yeah.
I'm like coked
All
up
that
right now.
Arnoldism is built up.
It's all bound up in my body.
We're going to take a break, though. Before we do, make sure you visit one of our sponsors.
Any of them.
We'll start off with the Candle Daddy. Their new releases, Orange Mimosa scent.
Nice.
Yeah. They have orange juice and champagne, obviously, wax melts. Your mom scent is oven-baked banana bread wax melt.
Yes.
Candle, yes.
Your mom's
Yes.
scent is on my
My
cock.
scent is catfish
That was
and
That's
French fries.
Oh, it smells like cocaine. I don't know what you did.
Tater tots.
Yes,
That's what that was. That wasn't my mom.
You said tater tots.
There's a couple 4th of July scents. There's one just here to bang, smells like juicy summer watermelon.
Oh, that's sweet.
And a 4th of July edition, I
Watermelon
want you to
sugar.
smell these nuts.
Watermelon sugar.
Smells like banana nut bread. You get 10% off with the code
nut
EPIC, and you always get free shipping at thecandledaddy.com.
Free
Always.
shipping.
We'll be back, and we'll have crazy news, and then we'll talk about the man who shot Reagan posting love songs on YouTube.
Oh, that's so sweet. That is
Yes,
great.
so keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show.
All right.
Undying
You
Love
never
for
gave me
Jodie
that control.
Foster.
What do you mean?
I don't have.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show. Live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play. And take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Hey guys, it's Epic. Thursday nights are comedy nights at the Pharmacy Bar and Grill. So grab a friend, a date, or maybe a spouse, and get your laugh on, your drink on, and your eat on in lovely Akron, Ohio. The best part is there's no cover, and if you're tired of the COVID blues, I know I am, Pharmacy has a cure with non-stop laughs from Ohio's best comics. So come on out. It's presented by Funny Noises Productions. Comedy so funny, you'll FMP.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/the Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us, the Epic Radio Show, and enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my God. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
All right, welcome back, guys. We're waiting on people. We took a little bit longer than the break allowed. So let me just say a few things, I guess. I don't know. I've had a crazy week.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I've been working like crazy, like almost 12 hours a day, and then I found out recently a friend of mine had passed away.
Who?
You don't know him. I've known him since like 4th grade.
Oh, okay.
He OD'd.
Oh, shit.
The saddest part about it is I didn't know about it for a couple of years. He died a couple of years ago. I just found out though, and it was pretty tragic. Actually, how like when I found out, right? I wanted to find out like how it happened because I didn't know that at first.
Yeah.
So I reached out to a couple people that I knew him.
Yeah.
And one of the girl that I actually talked to that told me everything, she's a writer, and she actually wrote a book. So we're gonna have her on the show.
That's cool. I had a similar
yeah
incident like that. My one buddy I used to work out with.
Mm-hmm.
He passed away, and I found out through other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Yeah.
Well, with this person, I kind of hadn't talked to him in a couple of years, just because you know how that goes sometimes. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
And he doesn't really post on Facebook that much, so I normally didn't. But I was like, okay, well, I'll check. And what was really sad, I was looking back in our messages, and I had actually messaged him last year, but he was already dead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't even know because just went on Messenger. I didn't even check the Facebook page.
Imagine if he responded.
Yeah, that would have been crazy, right? Like, who the hell is this? You know?
I'm just chilling in heaven, you know what I'm saying?
Who did I just, like, loan money to?
Yeah. So, speaking of weird, when I was just driving here on 303, like, I guess, like, Brunswick has, like, a bunch of stuff that goes on during the summer out there. And, like, I'm driving down 303, and I see this line of those. What are those 3-wheel things called? They're
Slingshots.
Yeah, dude. I see like 50 of them in a row just going.
Those are people now.
Yeah, but are they? Because what I'm about to say, maybe I should hold back. Dude, every single person in those things were like 50, 60-year-old dudes.
Yeah, that's what they.
Is that their club now? Like when
I mean-
you hit that age, you just get one. They can't ride
You know
regular
what?
motorcycles.
I want one, and I want it all black, and I want to put like a Batman symbol on it because it
That
would look
would
like
be-
a little Batmobile. Yeah,
That
would be dope.
That would be
yeah.
sweet. And trick it out, man. These dudes.
That's hilarious.
I was just like, is that what what getting old looks like?
Yeah, well, in that area,
crisis.
He needs a Batgirl symbol on
Mm-hmm.
it. Is what it would.
in that area though, that's the thing to do. Like, like they did. Okay, I'm just gonna be straight up honest. Like they don't have anything else to do with their money.
That's
You
true.
get a
yeah.
slingshot and
you're
then
right.
hope that eventually you run into Dave Chappelle somewhere.
You gotta get pretty far down to run into Dave Chappelle on that. Like
The real
but like
Chappelle
if-
or the clone?
like riding around like Akron, Bath area though, you will see like a lot of celebrities down there.
Touch your mic real quick, guys.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
No,
touch
I
the
can
mic.
barely hear you.
You can't hear me.
You have to definitely be closer.
I'm like up against
Test,
it.
You are.
test,
I can
test.
hear her. I can hear her.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Do you hear me do that?
I mean, a little bit. I don't know.
How do you not hear that? I hear that.
It's really quiet. I feel like.
Oh
It's just
no,
everybody
Okay,
else is so
it's
loud.
fine.
she's
yeah.
super good.
All right, so it's time for crazy news. We're gonna do that. Cue the intro.
Get me in the corner.
Yeah, you had to be like in the corner.
Yeah, see, I definitely can't hear you now.
Yeah, you.
I definitely can't hear you now.
They should definitely.
Yeah, she was talking like out that way.
Yeah,
I was talking to Marcus.
it's still really low. I feel
Yeah,
like.
it is. It's for me too. Yeah, you don't
Talk
normally
more.
have to
Seems
talk.
like that the whole time.
Like, that's
Just
a little
do it as a
better.
baby
Blah, blah, blah,
cat.
All right, just
Wait, there's 12 testicles in here.
There's just too many testicles
That's
in here. Too much dicks.
Testicular overload.
Way too many. Overloaded.
It is Father's Day.
It's Father's Day.
We're supposed to be good.
Nah.
I hope you've never been overloaded by dicks.
I mean, you don't know, so I don't.
Oh.
We don't really know anything. I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Wait, let's get into this crazy
There were
news.
those years.
Okay.
Is it good?
Yeah,
This
it's
is gonna be
fine.
weird because I'm not used to like zooming in here and then, you know.
I don't
It's
know.
gonna be weird. Okay.
It's doing good. You're doing good.
Okay. So, woman captured on video attacking McDonald's employees in Ohio.
Of course.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy.
Saw that.
Saw it?
You ain't giving me my McFlurry, bitch.
Sorry to interrupt. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I was gonna say, did anyone see this or hear about this?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
So I got this from Steve Walker. So
When I saw it, I assumed it would be in
Hey,
crazy news.
yes, you knew.
If you haven't seen it, you gotta see it.
She
Well,
looks
we're
like
about to.
Yo,
She's
that lady crazy.
yeah.
man. She looks like DJ.
She was having a rough morning.
You gonna play the actual video or no?
No.
I should have.
Ravenna. So this was in Ravenna, Ohio. So Brian Allen's run to get breakfast on Monday morning turned into something he never imagined. You should have. You're fucking in Ohio. So
You're in Ravenna, the meth
Ravenna,
capital.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Put it together. So he was in McDonald's. He was inside the McDonald's at 418 West Main Street in Ravenna, Ohio, and noticed a woman upset over her order. I heard her ask for a slushie with all 3 flavors mixed into one, whereupon the manager informed her that they could not do that, and she became increasingly irritated and combative and decided that she would go behind the counter and fix her own drink.
Wow.
Oh
Just
snap!
get in there.
Go, girl.
Yo, go to
She
Speedway.
don't do it herself.
man. You
It got bad.
can mix up anything you want, girl.
It got real bad.
When did
That's what I
McDonald's
thought.
start with Slurpees? That's my question.
Well, they got those little freezy things, those summer freezers
When they-
or something.
Summertime.
When they merged with 7-Eleven, you didn't know.
hey, oh, never mind.
What were you gonna say? Go ahead.
Oh, nothing. I just stopped myself.
You weren't gonna say anything.
Are you gonna say something?
I was gonna be like,
playfully racist.
Hey Jay, you want the Slurpee?
Yeah,
From
yeah.
a 40-year-old virgin.
That's why he
Yeah.
stopped himself. So
Well, and he still ended up doing it.
He didn't
so.
stop himself fully.
insisted. I insisted.
It's from a movie.
It's from the movie. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not-
doing anything. Okay.
Yeah.
So the guy was concerned that she may start hurting somebody, so he started recording. You know, in case the law enforcement needs
That's
to take.
Ash,
minutes of
that's
assault.
what they always do now. If you're getting the shit beat out of you,
weird.
no one's gonna help you. They're just
It's
gonna
like,
break out their
fuck,
phone
let
and be
me-
like, "Oh, we got a world star."
I thought
this
she
shit.
was gonna hurt someone.
Shit,
Yeah.
I'm
Let me
So-
record.
Yeah. Not let me intervene.
Like, let me help.
and
Let
try
me
to talk some
contact.
sense into
Right.
a person who's clearly
not
had, yeah.
having a good time
Exactly.
right now. She's not.
He's like,
yeah,
New York
exactly.
City.
World star.
New York City, we look the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's because
And
she
get
might turn
persuaded.
around and buck 50 you in the face.
Right, like, damn it,
Yeah,
I'm involved.
I'm not even. I look.
I'm not.
I look with this.
I think in New York, this was being recorded from outside the McDonald's. They would just be looking through the window, like, look at that shit in there.
This dude was crazy. He was right on her, and she was looking at the phone and everything.
Yeah, she like looked over at him and shit.
Yeah.
I have to say too. Usually with these videos, like the quality is kind of shitty, but it's pretty clear, man.
Yeah.
Must have had
Is
a
there
high
any
end
way you
phone.
can put it up there?
You can't put the video.
I
Or will
can
you
look
get flagged?
for it. I can do it, but I don't know if I can play the sound.
I can play it here. Do you have the NDI where you can see my screen here? And
Why
I can
you
put it up?
Why you guys do that? So
How do? No, I don't know.
You don't have it set.
No.
Okay. I'll get that set so you'll have
something
that in the future.
relatable to not doing anything. I was driving with my
Thank you,
he's
Jen.
pretty much like my grandfather-in-law, I guess.
Okay.
And I went with him to the scrapyard because he needed me to help him with something. So we're driving, and he goes to the east side for some reason. I'm like, dude, there's a scrapyard right on the west side. What the hell? Anyways, we're driving down the street, and we see this group of dudes just like yoking each other up and fighting, and he stops in the middle of the street to watch. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Go. I'm like, before they start shooting. I'm like, you want to be like hit by a stray bullet or something? These dudes are like brawling and shit. And I'm like,
how old is this guy?
This dude's like, I don't know. He's old. He's like
He old.
60.
Was this
Yeah,
That's not old.
Oh.
That's not old.
I mean,
No, the closer we get to those kind of ages, that's when we say that's not old. But yeah,
I mean,
60's kind of old.
right?
I'm 36 years old.
60's
But I
kinda
know
old.
60-year-olds that do better in the gym than I do.
Oh, yeah,
So
for sure.
70. that's
Crazy
when
news.
you're
Crazy
getting old.
news. We got to stick to.
Grandma's not old. You better stop talking about my grandma and referring to her age like that.
Yeah, back to the crazy news.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Shauna said, that manager gave her a Mick ass whooping.
Yeah, go ahead. I got to hear the rest of it.
The video was pretty funny. So let's see. The
I
video
couldn't
shows-
find one that wasn't like
Yeah.
sponsored by another
Something,
YouTube
yeah.
channel or something with their logo
Or news delivery network or something. Yeah.
So the video shows
So.
the woman behind the counter screaming and attacking two employees. At one point, the woman punches one of the workers and snatches her face mask off because that's some classy shit, you know.
Can't that turn into a felony?
Oh, she got
Oh
got.
yeah,
She
I
got
bet.
got.
Yeah.
The police walked right in and arrested her. They ain't,
Yeah.
She said something that pretty much just like summed it all up for the officer, and that dude just walked right to her and said, "All right, here, take these cuffs."
Is she
What
being
did she
charged
say?
with biochemical warfare for
Yeah,
something?
something like that.
No, she had said like one of the employees was like, you can't hit my manager, and she had turned around as the cop was walking in, said, "Yeah, I hit her." He just walked right over and said, "All right, take these cuffs."
Oh,
Because
man.
they watched the video, so this is fine. They could just, if you guys know the rest of you guys.
Oh,
I
I'm sorry.
don't. Yeah.
I know- yeah,
I was just
do you know the
wondering,
rest?
You guys were saying things from the video, so I thought you were carrying it for me.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm getting-
I'm just asking.
Okay.
Give it to him, girl.
I was only trying to get back on track.
Okay. So the woman later goes to the beverage machine in the restaurant's dining room and fills a cup with ice. She goes back behind the counter and throws the cup of ice at one of the workers
Oh,
and begins
snap.
attacking her. The worker takes the woman to the ground and continuously punches her. So the worker is beating the shit out of the lady now.
Oh.
Yeah, round two.
So the police later arrive and arrest the woman. The suspect has been identified as, I think, Sharice Helena Cleveland. I think that's her name.
Last name is
Sharice?
Cleveland.
I don't know if it's her last name or if
She's
it's like
just
two
from
middle
Cleveland.
name things and they don't give her last name. It could be her last name though.
I think her last name is Hannah, and then like just in Cleveland, like where she's a resident.
Right,
of.
she was
from
arrested.
Cleveland.
She was arrested in Cleveland.
Cleveland
A
Brown.
resident of Cleveland.
Wouldn't there
makes
be a
sense.
comma then? It would be in her name.
Oh, so this happened in Cleveland.
So that's an.
Oh, it
that-
happened in
yeah.
Ravenna.
Ravenna.
Oh, yeah, Ravenna. I'm
That's
sorry.
capital of Ohio.
Yeah, it's right by
Ohio.
Ashtabula. That's
Yeah,
why.
You know?
Ravenna.
So she was charged with 2 counts of misdemeanor assault. Cleveland was in court. So it's her last name. Cleveland was in court on Tuesday to face a judge and pleaded not guilty. Bitch, you were on.
Not guilty.
You were. I didn't do shit. Like
They
you
pro-
didn't go behind the counter and fucking assault somebody. Like you
So
didn't do any of that, did
she
you?
got arrested for assault, but what about the pepper?
They did. Yeah, you're busted because they did take a video with their camera phone.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I got you.
There
You-
is
you
Like
got it.
I was
evidence on
looking
the
at a
internet.
little bit of that video, even though I couldn't put it up. And like I said, the video quality is pretty fucking good,
Yeah,
dude.
it's pretty good.
I mean,
That
iPhones
slam
these
dunk
days,
case.
Like they need to. That dude needs to
What kind
make
of
a
phone
living
you
or
got?
whatever. Yeah.
You know, you can make your screen an input, your desktop.
I know.
Oh.
I've done that before. I couldn't find one without like a bunch of logos and shit.
Oh,
on
I
it.
thought you were just saying like I was watching it, even though I couldn't put it
Last
up.
name
So I'm
is
like, how you?
Woodward.
Would you look at? Like, okay, we look at what you looking at.
Okay, but let's see.
Crazy
Are-
news.
next story or no?
News, yeah.
Let's get crazier.
You want the
This looks
sound
crazy.
effect?
Sure.
Crazy news.
Oh yeah, crazy news.
Okay. Massachusetts.
Steve did say her
What did he
last
say?
name is Cleveland.
Yes, I
He
saw
knows-
that.
he knows her.
Okay, so I was assuming.
He knows her. Yeah.
They went to different high schools together.
Craven.
Yeah, they were
And
friends.
one more thing. Shauna said the manager gave her a McAss whooping.
Hey, did you make that crazy
To
news
go.
up?
No, it's from a commercial. They do crazy.
Then yeah,
good.
that's maybe where I always do that, and I'm like, where the hell did I get that from?
You guys are like,
I must have
"Chris,
seen that
it's crazy."
commercial. Yeah.
That's funny.
Anyway, what's this guy's problem?
Yeah.
He likes lobsters.
He
Yeah,
was
what's
swallowed
going
by
on?
a fucking whale, Larry.
Pinocchio? Is this Pinocchio?
This
That
can't be
story
real.
too.
This cannot be
Okay,
real.
he was swallowed by a whale. Okay, he was inside a fucking whale, and then it's all like, "Fuck that guy." He's
How
disgusting.
big was this?
And then he
whale?
told the joke, and he's like, "Yeah, his dick was this big with the lobster."
He swallowed me and then he shot me out of his penis.
Yeah,
Ew.
me and this
Okay,
lobster became
ow.
buddies.
Does it work
Yeah.
like that?
So I guess it was a sperm whale.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
So this guy was swallowed
me
by
on
a whale.
He was
Yeah.
swallowed by a whale.
How did he manage?
Well, actually, it was
I don't
spit
know.
out. Apparently, that whale doesn't swallow.
It's salty.
That whale's
Let's
definitely
hear
got
the
a dick.
story.
If his name is Richard, I would love this story.
Dick.
His name is not Richard. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh man.
His name is Jorge.
Hey, that's absolutely no.
Whore.
Whore. Hey, get it?
Hey.
A commercial lobster diver. So he's a commercial lobster diver. That's how
Okay.
he was close to this whale in some capacity. It says he was swallowed whole by a whale off the Massachusetts coast Friday, but made it out alive with only minor injuries.
It was a mistake.
Anybody get this on video? Did
No.
anybody get this on video?
Please not.
No.
The lobster.
lying.
might have
Fake.
floated, I don't know.
Fake.
Fake.
You think that's fake?
Hell yeah.
You think it's fake?
This dude.
You know,
ain't-
next week if you're here, you can if you find information that proves it's fake, you can.
Nah, I
present
don't
it
know if
to the
it's fake.
class.
Go ahead.
Whale's mouth though.
Responsibilities? No,
Oh,
I
I'm-
want
To
He
be
was in,
driving
It
fast.
depends on how big the whale was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Because
how big
there's,
was
I
it?
mean, there's whales that are as big as obviously
Boats.
semis or
Yeah.
whatever. You know,
I mean, yeah, like
Whales
all
are-
the
yeah.
blue
Huge.
whale. The blue whale
Yeah.
is the largest whale they have, and
the largest thing in the world, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah.
and it's a baleen whale, so it does
Bailey things.
Whales
Is that the one with the
gathers
filter?
tons of water
It does
into its
weird
mouth.
things.
So it could, I mean, theoretically, if it's just going after krill and it doesn't see this guy swimming, it could have just gotten it in its mouth and then
Been
figured
like,
out
"Fuck
and then
that
spit
guy.
it out.
Fuck
Yeah.
that guy."
His legs
That's
were
it.
his
Exactly.
legs were
That's
broken.
crazy.
because
Once it
even
gets-
like sharks don't like the taste of us. They usually do spit us out.
Yeah.
So
You
it was
know?
a
Well, most
humpback
sharks.
whale,
Yeah.
by the way.
Tiger sharks and bull sharks will.
It was a humpback whale
Humpback
Okay.
whale.
that doesn't swallow.
Yeah.
Why they
He
hump?
did at first, but then he realized his mistake. So it says humpback whales reach sizes of 43 to 52 feet long. So, this,
Nice.
Makes sense.
it's real.
Noise.
I gotta
This,
look it
this could be true.
graph real
Jay.
quick.
A
Michael
graph?
Packard.
I mean,
what?
chart. I'm sorry. A size chart of
Whales?
how big a whale is compared
43 to
to.
52 fucking feet.
Yeah, that's the length though. I want to. Is his mouth
Like
big enough?
10 of you.
Like,
Okay. Yeah, I know, but is his
equals
mouth
and
gonna be
It's like a
big enough?
coffee
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Did you just call him 4 feet? You said 10 of you. Oh,
We have a tape measure. I want to see if he's as big as fuck. This whale's potentially as big as this fucking room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And something like that would be able to. I mean,
Yeah.
shit,
saying.
yeah.
I know there are big, big
This
whales
thing's
that are
was
like.
big.
From there to
Big
there.
ass
big.
whale.
There- I
From the
mean,
black
dude,
wall to there is probably 20 feet.
Big ass whale.
So that's
that's
probably-
about the
I think-
size
Big
of
ass
like
whale.
a regular school bus.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's much wider, I would think.
Yeah.
Much more girth of a whale. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girth.
Yeah, we have to talk.
His penis.
Penis or the body? Which?
Okay, we don't want to talk about his penis.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know shit
The
about
guy or
whales.
the whale?
The humpback whale doesn't
whale.
swallow.
The whale for sure. I'm talking about the whale's penis. Okay. So Michael Packard, 56 of Wellfleet, was released hours later from a Cape Cod hospital following his scary encounter with a humpback whale.
Give it up for the guy.
He told this TV station he was 45 feet deep in the waters off of Provincetown when the attack occurred. He initially thought the whale was a shark, but realized he was wrong when he didn't feel any teeth or pain.
Oh, hell yeah.
All of a sudden, I felt this huge shove, and the next thing I knew, it was completely black. I could sense I was moving. I could feel the whale squeezing with the muscles in his mouth. Any jokes here?
I knew a girl like that one.
That's the, so.
I
look
think
at
that's
this,
kind
man.
of what a
I
gummer
looked up
would
that
feel
chart.
like.
Hey, Mark. Hey, I looked up the chart of the size of the
God,
whales.
he
Right.
looked it up.
Look what it popped up.
I don't know. Explain for the listeners.
Yeah, you have to.
Penis size of a whale.
Penis size of a whale. How
It's so pointy.
Only on Jay's phone when it did that.
on Jay's
That
phone.
is that is
I know exactly what you're
Google
trying to look
history.
for.
That is
Yeah.
a Google history influence search.
Google said, "Let me save you some time."
It was in the rest of the because it shows
10
the
feet
size,
long.
the
Does
poop
everything
size,
you
and all
look
kinds of
have
crap.
Everything
penis
you want
after
to
it?
know.
I was gonna say the
Automobile penis.
The
So
second
how
search
does that
was
Sounds like the fin size.
Tongue.
Listen, I
10
don't look
feet,
up
that's
whales'
longer than a
penises.
person.
Yeah.
the second search result was Backstreet Boys penis size.
I was gonna say that.
Penis.
penis.
Okay.
The penis looks like
That's
Mr. Hanky.
weird.
Mr. Hanky
Whales
from
are
South
weird.
Park.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm saying.
Poop.
It's so weird. Okay.
Are you
10
taking a
foot.
Shut up, Steve.
A 10-foot
What?
fucking penis. That's crazy. What about Steve?
He said, "Speaking of Larry."
And then he said hashtag gum job.
I knew someone. I was like, I'm waiting for
got
all
gummed
the
up.
jokes to.
Mm-hmm.
So he was completely inside the whale. It was completely black. I thought to myself, there's no way I'm getting out of here. I'm dead. All I could think of was my kids. He has a 12-year-old and a 15-year-old. He said he thinks he was in the whale's mouth for about 30 seconds. It was only 30 seconds. So it took 30 seconds for this whale to be like, the fuck is this shit? And then be like, eh.
It came that fast. Wow, 30 seconds.
Will said, "Sesame seed."
Where's this guy from?
This guy.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, man. Well, it was in Massachusetts. I don't know if this guy was.
No, he's definitely a masshole.
You
Look at
think
that
so?
picture.
Yeah.
You think so?
Look at that picture.
Look at that picture. Like,
Holding
look
up-
at him. You can tell.
Yeah. That guy dips and smokes cigarettes at the same time.
Boston.
Just does it. He does it all.
He's got ass in the name of the
Nah,
place he's from.
he's he's
Massachusetts.
chilling in Ravenna with the meth.
There you go.
He's chilling. That's his girlfriend, actually. So.
Doesn't he look like the guy from Dirty Jobs?
Yes, he does, kind of.
Mike
I
Rowe
see
or
it.
whatever?
Yeah, I love Mike Rowe, though.
That's probably what he was doing in the
like-
whale, man.
Looks like a lot of
Dirty
guys
Job. That was a
I
dirty
see
a
that are
dirty
just
job.
fucking douchebags. Like, that's what he looks like.
Douchebag.
A lot of fucking douchebag guys I see. So he had a friend with him, I guess. Josiah Mayo.
Anthony Mayo's cousin?
Maybe. So he got him out of the water and they headed back to shore. So that's how he got out of the water. Because he had a
Saved by
friend
Mayo.
who was like, oh shit.
Well, just took my
Easy.
friend.
No.
Well, just ate my friend.
Oh, shit.
Well, see, that's what I'm.
What would you
hey,
do
but
if you
see,
saw
that's
that
why I was
shit?
looking up this chart because he said it was a humpback whale. Or
You know what's funny is Anthony
Especially
Mayo
though-
just messaged you on Facebook.
Oh, did he?
Said Happy Father's Day.
Oh, that's
you
funny.
said, is it his cousin? I thought, is he in there? Did he hear that? Is he commenting on this? He was not.
In the
That's
computer.
funny.
I named my horse Mayo, and sometimes my horse mayonnaise.
Oh my god.
Mayo, my horse mayonnaise.
Was that one on your list? Or did you? It was.
Why would you?
Actually, it was.
Okay, that wasn't on your
There's
list.
one of them that says Mayo, so it's like, ding, there it is.
Oh my
there it
god.
It's got to like categorize by
Okay.
like, certain words.
Food
Sometimes-
topics.
So he's
Call back
okay.
and fall
It's fine.
forward.
Fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes my horse
Back wheels are
mayonnaise.
usually non-aggressive, so
Okay.
he really didn't want to eat the guy or nothing. It was
But
just an accident.
okay, to answer one thing, what kind of whale was it?
Humpback whale.
yeah.
Yeah.
So look, the humpback whale in size is as big as a killer whale.
Huh.
the blue whale would be able to swallow.
The humpback whale is one of the most smallest whales.
Yeah.
So it just seems like.
Did he get his leg and just spit him out?
It's still bigger than him.
He's still
I'd imagine
very
he can
big.
still get an entire human in his mouth.
Yes, 100%.
Was his friend in the water already, or was his friend on the boat?
I think his friend might have been on a boat.
Were they on mushrooms?
Okay, somebody should have recorded this shit.
Yeah,
like
somebody
just,
should have
He didn't
recorded.
know his friend was gonna get swallowed by a whale.
Why? I got another one. Why?
Hey, I've been out with a bunch of friends, and I knew when they were gonna get swallowed.
I seen it coming.
I mean, so
Back to your mushroom.
So the humpback whale, full grown, a female is 49 to 52 feet, and a male is 43 to 46 feet.
Yeah, but that's the okay. So what I'm trying to explain is, just because they're 46 to whatever feet long doesn't mean like their mouth. They're, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so it's a large whale.
I don't think a humpback whale is opening its mouth wide enough to swallow a whole.
This sounds like the argument: just because you breathe doesn't mean that the air is actually there. That's like yeah. You can. The whale is big.
It's huge.
Look, there's some big girls out there that
I
can't
see some girls
so
if they can take 3 inches, this whale can take 10 feet.
Get away from the.
I can see a blue, I can see a blue whale being able to swallow a human. Not
But
a
I mean,
humpback
maybe
whale.
it didn't swallow it, but maybe it got it
He
all
was
the way
like
in its jaws.
His mouth. He was in
the
there.
way
He was like
fish
hanging out.
suction.
Yeah, like
just-
I mean,
To
maybe
the
his
stomach and
feet were
digest.
maybe his feet were kicking out a little bit.
Yeah.
He was
But
in the
he was
in the
in-
whale.
Okay, so let me ask you something.
in some capacity.
Do you think Lizzo has great head game because she's bigger? Like that don't mean nothing. Like just because you're bigger don't mean like your mouth is the same size as what you're saying in proportion.
Yeah.
Now when I say like that's a smaller whale compared to all other whales, regardless how big that smallest whale is, I don't believe it's swallowing a dude. Or even just putting the dude. That's what I said. Like the dude is gonna get swallowed. If anything, it's not gonna be in your mouth as a whale, and I'm gonna swish it around a bit and spit it out. Like you dead. Like, I don't think it's happening.
Yeah, I don't think it happened either.
I didn't
The way
realize
the
this one was
baleen
gonna spark
works,
so
I think
much
the dude's
discussion.
full
like
of
a
shit.
net.
I really didn't know.
It's like a fleshy net. So the way the baleen works is it's like a filter.
It's like a-
so they swim into waters.
This motherfucker knows so much about whales.
I don't know.
Florida. I grew up on the water.
Yeah,
I
let
grew
him
up on
talk
the
real
water.
quick.
I'm from
Okay.
Florida, and I'm Cuban. My parents came on a boat. I know about water.
Not in the whale. Okay.
Yeah. Have you
I had a
ever
pet whale.
man in
I
the
had a
sea?
pet whale on the way, motherfucker.
You damn right.
That's my
His name
whale.
Humpy.
You damn right.
That's my whale.
And it's because you had herpes.
Fatty.
I tied a rope on him, man. We cruise on that
whale.
motherfucker.
But yeah, no, they open their mouths and they swim through the water and they get like shrimp, krill,
For little
small
things.
fish, and then if they have their mouth, you can see a video. Their mouths gets huge.
Right.
Yeah.
Even
No,
if you
shit,
look
man.
at the smallest whale, I believe it's the whale shark. That's
Yeah,
actually not
yeah,
a shark;
shark
it is a
whale,
whale. Their mouths get big enough to where they have actually gotten other big fish stuck in there and spit them out, and you see that on video. So something like that.
Hiking.
I don't know, man.
The hiking.
You can see it.
You can see
Yeah.
the fish on
I had to
video,
run
but the
this
one
one.
time the one guy goes in, nobody got that shit on video.
I know, right?
It's cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I get the. It could go either way on this one, but
When you said,
we need to fucking move on.
we need to fucking move on from
Yeah.
this whale story, okay?
Yep. All right, go ahead.
So the next one is urine-saturated home dubbed Little Slice of Hell, listed for $590,000.
What?
Sussy? Sussy.
500.
Does that mean someone sussy?
Sussy sucks
1,000.
dick. That's what it says.
That's a typo. That's all that is.
Right. That's of course. Of
That's
course.
just a typo. That was a
Susie.
$50,000
They're
house.
trying to type. They're
You
trying to
think
type
it's
Susie.
Susie.
Susie, yeah.
Susie sucks dick. Apparently.
Stupid asses.
Where
Come
is
on,
Susie?
Susie.
Yeah,
The
but
fuck,
they said
Susie.
it on the floor.
Where do you
Beat
live,
with a
Susie?
Z, man.
This isn't crazy news. This is just bad news.
It is. That also goes into crazy news. If it's bad
Like,
enough,
this is-
it goes into it.
It's local.
They're like hand in hand.
So it says Susie.
Sucks dick.
So you guys are
What are those? A
really
bunch of
And that says
a bunch
F
of
you on the other
crooked
side.
dicks.
I
down there?
don't know.
Is that her husband's name? Richard?
That's
Probably
you know what's
not.
funny is that they blurred out dick like this, but back in the day they would blur out dick like this.
It's a dickless
that.
picture.
Oh my god.
So the reason I covered covered this story was just because there's so much fucked up shit with this house, and people are actually offering cash offers for this house.
Why?
I don't.
Susie sucks.
Comes with the house.
Susie's closet.
They should have had a picture. They should have had a picture of a girl in there like this.
I'm
on, guys.
Susie. They're not lying. They're not lying.
It's Susie, bitch.
You don't have a sound effect for
Jaw,
this?
that's why she can
Marcus?
swallow.
Wait,
You don't have a sound effect for this?
Sound effect.
The sound effect is it's Susie, bitch.
Google it. Size of girl's mouth.
Hold on a minute.
Size of Susie's mouth.
Go by. I'm flying there to go
I'm so
by.
glad that my wife isn't in here for this part of the segment.
Hi, Marcia. Can we get Susie's house?
So, can we go to Susie's real quick? Stop by Susie's.
Yeah, Susie's.
But that's why I'm covering. That's why I'm talking about it. That's why.
You get 100 points for that one. Bro.
I didn't hear. Did he make a joke? I didn't.
No, he hit
The
sound
access
effect.
granted, yeah.
What was the sound effect? I
Access
can't.
granted.
Access, yeah.
Access granted.
Yeah.
You're silly. You're silly, Marcus.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm covering the story, because this house is really fucked up. There's shit all over. Like, apparently, "suck my ass" is on the wall.
Oh, is it suck my
Susie
ass?
do that too?
Maybe Susie does that too. Feces stuffed in the drawers.
Oh, jeez.
Somebody said suck my ass, and they said no. Susie only sucks dicks.
Yeah.
God damn it! It's on the wall.
So,
House rule number 1.
Susie sucks dick. Okay, that's it.
so was this
Don't
place
forget.
vandalized, or did someone do this to the
don't
house?
know.
No, this is an art installation. Okay, this is.
This is creativity.
Let's see what
here.
happens. Let's listen to this.
See what happens when you give too many white people money?
This is obviously a white people thing.
This
I've
is
heard enough.
What?
Like, what the fuck, white people? What are you doing? Okay. So, realtor Mimi Foster said that it is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom Colorado Springs home.
Wow.
Adorned in spray paint, sayings like "suck my ass" and feces stuffed in drawers.
Oh.
For whatever fucking, I don't know why.
You can rip all that out.
You rip all that out.
We can
clean
paint it.
you
Yeah.
Rip
Marcia said, not funny, but funny.
know. Not funny,
Yeah.
but funny. Like, it's not funny, but it is kind of funny. So, she's got 16 written cash offers in the first 24 hours of the house being on the market. I don't really know why, but
Because
maybe
white
we
people
think-
got way too much money.
I guess it's all the rich white people.
Bitcoin,
It's the
Bitcoin
only
made
one
nerds
available.
rich, and now this is what they spend their money on.
White privilege.
This isn't, it wouldn't even be
White privilege.
with their white money. White.
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 Gotta emphasize the H.
I thought it was the W.
Gotta be like
Gotta feel it in your throat.
It's why. Why?
Hard tea.
Hard T.
Yeah, hard tea.
Hard tea.
Okay.
He just said this.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. Where was I? I list vacant houses all the time. I have not seen this kind of hysteria even in this market. I've gotten about 89 text messages since we've gotten to the house this afternoon. She explained to the outlet that the housing market in Colorado is very, very hot right now. There's vastly fewer listings than usual, and most houses are selling as is. People aren't asking for anything in regards to closing costs or major fixes. They just, this is it. That's what the fuck they want, apparently. I don't fucking know why, but they want it. So in Foster's listing for the literal House of Horrors, the realtor was brutally honest in her description. She says it is not for the faint of heart. You want to clean shit out of drawers, you know. I mean, that's almost like being a parent, too, you know, like just you find shit in weird places. As you enter, there are soaring ceilings and an open floor plan with a second floor overlook. It sounds really nice, actually. It looks like a really nice house other than all the shit fucked up.
Now, my question.
What is your question?
Why didn't they clean any of that?
Because they're like, this isn't my fucking job.
So
people were buying houses as is, and she was like, "Let's see if we can get away with it," and
Let's
it turned into a.
So this is likely somebody's home that was owned, and the renters just fucked it up because they got kicked out. But like to clean that up, it requires a hazard like team to come in. And that's expensive.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure like they just said that as contingency. I'm just gonna sell this and I'm getting out of it. Because if I was renting that house too, and renters did that, that's the last straw. I'm fucking getting out in the rental game. Like just get this shit out of here. Like
there's more
like
shit.
literal shit. Yeah.
There's more shit. There's a freezer in the basement. There's been no electricity for over a year, and it's full of meat.
Oh,
So the
God.
basement probably, the whole house probably smells.
Box of maggots.
There's
fucking-
maggots.
Yeah.
Imagine
A box of maggots.
the fun-filled thing.
He
Jesus.
just put a
happening.
chain around and throw that whole thing out.
But it's in the
In
basement.
your house.
How you
A
gonna
chain
get that?
around the house and throw that whole thing out.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I wonder if at this point you raise the house. Like, I think that's kind of what you might have to do.
I mean, they even spray painted the floors and stuff, and they look like nice floors.
There is a video. There is a YouTube video featured on the listing as a virtual tour. So
Who wants to see that shit?
I kind of do.
everybody.
I wanna
You
see the
kind of do.
video.
There's like I might
do.
watch this.
You're a
after
bit of
the
a
show.
masochist, aren't you?
No, so I used to work in this department called property preservation when I was in mortgage banking. It was like my step before going to the foreclosure department. And basically what we did is houses that were getting foreclosed on, we would have to keep them up to par in order for it to go through a foreclosure process.
Yeah.
But some of these houses were like, they were just hoarders would either live there or they would be vacant so long that it would be squatters, and I would have to send teams out to clean them up. Like they would be flea infested or
Bed
just feces,
bugs,
all sorts. I used to see all sorts of shit.
Have you ever seen somebody pour concrete into the toilet and flush?
Yes.
That
So
is
and those
petty
and that's why I
shit.
want to see the video because that's all I did. I didn't go out to these houses. There was one moment in my career that I did actually work at a property preservation company, and then I did go out to houses then. But during most of my time in property preservation, I only got to see videos and photos, and they were always intriguing to me because it was either what I was seeing was like unbelievable, or the person walking through it with the camera was like fucking my hero. Like,
Yeah. Man.
But yeah, I want to see that video.
Yeah,
I'll
you
look it
can-
up.
You can look this up. Yeah, it should be pretty easy to find. There was human animal feces left in the living room. So I guess the prior tenant had a lot of animals. So there's pee everywhere. The carpets are like just saturated apparently. Spray paint everywhere. The prior tenant stole the stove and dishwasher. You know. why
Oh,
not?
I thought that's in the picture. I
That's-
see the stove.
Well, they say that they stole the stove and dishwasher. So I
That
don't know.
might be like a kitchenette,
Kitchenette.
because that does look like a little tiny ass oven.
It is a tiny.
Well, they said stove
Stove.
and
so
dishwasher.
Like, yeah.
So it could have been like
That might be
an
just a little oven.
countertop.
Yeah.
That might just be the oven.
In the basement, drawers are crammed with feces. I don't
God.
fucking know why it's happening.
Fecal.
Let's see. Is there anything else?
Fecal.
And there's no way to sue these motherfuckers for doing that.
Fecal matter.
Yeah, no one knows what happened to the original leasee, but it's believed that she died and then a relative moved in.
Oh.
And the relative who moved in did all the damage after she'd been evicted.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
So I will say this. I picked this story over a different story because the other story was really fucking dark. And I realized it, but I didn't realize how dark it went until after I read the story. So the other story I was going to go with was a man who kills and eats his mother.
What?
So I didn't think that would be a great thing to talk
You sure they're not related?
I know, right?
Oh.
Maybe it was in
The mother wasn't Susie?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he shit her out and put her in the drawer. Like, I'm gonna keep mom forever.
This story just because it's a little weird and fucked up.
I gave
but
birth to you.
Not like I murdered my mom and then ate her. So
Jeffrey Dahmer reincarnated.
it's just I didn't want to talk about it that much. I was like,
Wait,
ugh.
no,
Not on Father's Day. I don't even think I want to get it. I got a lot of questions too, Pete, but I don't think I really want to get into it right now.
So that's why I chose this story. So it was like a last minute.
All
We
right.
fucking switched this shit.
And I think that's it for crazy news. Thank you.
Oh,
Yes,
wait, where do I go? Where do I go? I go to.
Me.
I go to.
Raise
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sweet. Like as soon as it was switched camera, like the call came in. Like that was pretty sweet. Hold on, I'm gonna switch back and now do it again. Do it again. Ready? Ready?
All right. Anyways, so I guess we're going to enter our next topic real quick. Give me 1 second. All right. So,
I'm sorry. My bad.
You're good.
There was a man with a guitar. Like, there he is. Red shirt,
John
guitar.
Hinckley Jr., the man who shot Ronald Reagan, has a YouTube channel where he sings his own songs.
Wow.
Is he any good?
He's killing.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he's not.
Why is he not in jail?
He's just taking his shot.
He's just taking his shot.
Yeah, Eminem told him he only had one shot. So.
So wait a minute. He shot Reagan.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the hand.
This was the one that was on the
Yeah.
sidewalk. Yeah.
Oh, he was two assassination attempts that were
Yeah. So why is he not in prison?
He was in the.
I mean,
mental
maybe I could
Yeah,
read the story
okay, go ahead,
and I
go
could
ahead,
tell
go ahead.
everyone exactly what's
There we
going
go,
on.
let's do that.
Jesus, guys. So John Hinckley Jr., who tried to kill President Ronald Reagan and stalked actress Jodie Foster,
Yep.
has found a new obsession: singing love songs and playing the guitar.
Yeehaw.
Hinckley has recently gotten social media attention from a video he posted of him singing a love song he wrote called "Majesty of Love," which is very horrible.
Italian the wind.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's horrible. I did listen to the song, but it's definitely dated. It's not like he's
no Justin Timberlake, right?
No, he's not. Yeah, he's not. He's not going to be doing a song with the Chainsmokers or anything like that.
What about Dixie Line?
the Dixie
Chili roll.
or the
Yeah.
Dixie Ladies.
But last year
It's
he
kinda
created a YouTube channel where he posts covers of his own original songs. What the fuck? How would
Covers
he
of your own song?
I know. Whoever wrote this article is a fucking moron. He's gotten 4,100 subscribers and thousands of views on his videos since he started posting 5 months ago. The many comments under his video, as well as Twitter discussions about his work, have been overwhelmingly positive and supportive.
That was an accident.
That's what he said. However, Hinckley hasn't always been successful with his music. He has anonymously posted his music online for the past few years, but has received little feedback. In frustration, he went to court last year to request permission to post his music online under his own name. He wants to use music to make a new name for himself. He said, "I'm a musician. Nobody knows that.
He's a musician.
They just see me as the guy who tried to kill Reagan."
Well, when you try to, I feel like it
One
sticks
of the
with
most
you.
shitty human beings to.
Right?
He tried to become a songwriter as a young adult, but his efforts were unsuccessful. He later became obsessed with the film Taxi Driver and with Jodie Foster,
That
who
explains
appeared
everything.
in
And with
the
Jodie
movie.
Foster.
On March 30th, 1981, Hinckley tried to murder Reagan outside of the D.C. hotel, calling it a love offering to the actress.
Oh my God.
He ended up shooting Reagan in the lung and wounded 3 other people. Hinckley was not found guilty for the assassination attempt by reason of insanity and was institutionalized for 35 years. After years of being able to spend several weeks a month on supervised release at his mother's home in Williamsburg, Virginia,
He lived with his mom.
outings that were occasionally
that makes sense
colorful,
to me.
he was finally released in 2016. So
Marcus,
35 years. He's... Yeah, I don't know what that
You're
was.
just looking for every single gun.
Every gun sound. Yes,
That's like an alien rifle.
it might be.
Okay, that's
Okay,
not.
stop
That's
that.
enough.
definitely
Yeah.
from.
Was that the plastic gun one? That
Yeah,
long, that one weird
Um,
one? Not that one.
What do you guys think about this? I think this is
how's that?
interesting.
Why does he have so many damn clocks on the wall? Is what I'm curious about. You know.
He said it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I don't know.
He's timeless.
He's timeless. No.
He's doing his time. His time's
He
not
already
doing
did
his.
his time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
He
he's gonna
served
sing
his
love songs.
6:30 is the best time, hands down.
Why?
Catch up.
You don't get it?
No.
No.
The clock
Oh,
has
I
the
got you.
hands. They're both facing down.
Both the
at
hands are
6:30.
down, hands down.
I got it
the
now.
big hand and the small.
That's
Oh my
enough.
God.
That's enough.
It's a dad joke.
I liked it, Marcus.
Thank you.
His dad.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
Marcus. I
It's
wasn't
Poppy
feeling
Day.
that one.
Larry, what's your take on this?
Yeah, specifically.
I think I don't know how he can make a new name for himself if you try to.
he tried to murder someone.
You tried to. No, it's not just try to murder somebody. Like I know people.
Song for
Come
that
on.
shit.
I know people who
Come
like
on.
maybe like aggravated assault or something. They
Yeah.
try to start a new life.
I mean-
you attempted to assassinate a
president.
president. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
no.
think there's a new name you get now. If he wants to do anything, I'd say he's got to have a. If he's a musician, a true
honestly,
musician,
just own it.
He
right?
should have. Yeah, he should have wrote some songs over 35 years in the
like
in
do
the
the
pen or
Bob
whatever.
Marley. I shot the president.
Yeah, like go ahead and talk.
Talk about it.
Just talk about it.
I shot the president in the law one.
the
What I was the president, but I did not shoot the vice president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I would be afraid of, though, is that, if he's writing these love songs himself and performing his own covers, which is the weirdest
Which is the weirdest shit, yeah.
Whatever.
Are they love songs that he's writing?
Jodie Foster, she could still get it.
Stay in the wind.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen her?
Yeah, but she's a lesbian.
But she's a lesbian.
She's a lesbian.
That don't really stop anybody. That don't stop
So
anybody.
he's not talking about a relationship. What do you mean is get the knife? She can get it.
So if he knows that everything was just like, everything pivoted on his obsession with her, that's how his life got where it is now. And if he keeps going down this path, like, hey, I wanted to start over, I wanted to do my thing, everybody's stopping me. Hey, he even had to petition to do his thing in his own name. Things might be getting kind of rough for him soon, especially if he's on YouTube and opening himself up to that kind of criticism.
You know what though?
He could be going down like, this is fucking Jodie's fault. I'm about to take care of this bitch. Like,
This is,
he can still get it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's a killer song.
So
Yeah.
most of the
I
feedback
wanna hear
have
him
been
rock it out.
positive, especially on YouTube, which is surprising.
Yeah.
It'll
go downhill.
There's comments on there like, oh well, you served your time and you had way too much time type stuff. Like
those the good ones. He had 4,100 subscribers. Wait till he gets 10,000.
Oh, I know.
Then the hate
The
come
hatred
out.
starts
Yeah.
coming
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
But I mean, what he did, was it really that bad?
I mean,
it was only Reagan.
Reagan. He single-handedly destroyed a lot of people's lives. So
it kind of is a big
one
deal. I
bullet
don't-
in the lung is
No,
he
it
didn't
is.
He
It
didn't
is.
kill him.
Kind of is. I mean,
I mean, he's still the president, regardless.
Yeah, he.
you know.
Let's say it was Trump.
It's
political here.
But say what you
Reagan,
want about
Woodrow
Trump.
Wilson, those guys, they can get it.
They can get it. They can get it.
So
I
I will say this though. I mean, like Trump, hate Trump, whatever your views on that is, I still don't think it's right to try to assassinate anyone.
I agree with
just,
you.
Just the
A general,
yeah.
don't fucking try to
I
kill
didn't-
somebody.
No.
type thing.
I say he shot him in the lung. I said he didn't kill him.
yeah.
Lung. Yeah.
He was shooting him in the lung that bad.
That bad.
That bad. He survived.
But it's okay.
I don't
It's
think
okay.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. So, anyways, I was shocked though how open people were and nice about it because I mean
And okay with it?
Yeah, because you would think the first thing that would happen is the trolls would get wind of this, and they would just be, you tried to assassinate the president and fuck you and whatever, you know what I mean? So seeing that, it was kind of a little odd. I don't know.
I think it's probably just a little bit different
Dated?
the way the public
That's
opinion
what I'm
is when
thinking.
you've been
it's
deemed
dated.
crazy.
It's 40 years ago.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the Reaganeers are not on Twitter,
That's
bro.
true. Yeah.
Tear down that wall.
I don't know.
I think it's a break time.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna have the interview, and then we're gonna take another break after that. But first, before we go,
Wait.
What are we going to talk about?
I want to mention another sponsor, Ballsy. They have new deodorant, Ocean and Air Scent.
Nice.
The
Ocean
Sack
and
Pack, which
Your nuts
includes
get a breeze. Sorry, go ahead.
the Sack Pack, which includes ball wash, nut rub, cologne, and sack spray. Nut rub scent is Ocean and Air. There's also face wash and face lotion with Calvin Clay and activated charcoal.
Just make sure you
And
change
they
the
also released a aloe-based lubricant called All the Feels, which includes aloe, quinoa, hemp, flax, and oat.
Hemp.
Also
yeah.
available, they have sanitizer, boxer shampoo and conditioner, quickie wipes, and reusable 3-ounce travel bottles. 10% off with code EPIC at ballwash.com.
Can I talk about my ballsy experience?
Sure, go ahead.
Yes.
You can real quick.
Stuff is great. If you didn't know, so ballsy can actually replace your body wash. So it is not just a ball wash. It is a full body wash too, but it is really great on the balls. And the little sponge that they give you with it, like you gotta get it, the little handy, you gotta get the whole little pack and everything. It's like you could save with the code.
For sure. It's it's actually 15% off.
15%.
Yeah, Larry leans the jumbo size because he's.
Yeah, I need to order. That's what I was gonna say. I need to order some more.
2 packs at a time.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it because
he gets
so I want to get the 3-pack because
he gets the biggie pack because he doesn't like 2-pack.
I need one for each ball, but the deodorant is gonna last a long time. So I think I just need to go get the body wash one. But they need recommendation though. They need to get a bigger size. I need like the vat of the.
He needs a vat.
He needs a bucket of that shit.
A whole bucket.
Bring a dip them balls in, huh?
He's working on something else again, so now I can't go back to the camera.
He doesn't put it on his hands. He just has
Okay,
it in a
so
big
we're gonna
bowl
take a
and he
break
just
when we get
dips.
back.
The deodorant you can dip, you dip it.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
dip the deodorant.
We gotta take a break. All right.
Thank you, Larry.
Yeah.
Teabag
But
your
thank you
deodorant.
for your experience, letting us know about your ball wash experience, and it usually does pretty well, and we've gotten positive.
Sounds very positive.
Yeah, so,
I think if others would like to share their ball washing experience, they could do that.
Absolutely.
Probably call in,
Yep.
send us an email.
They send
share-
you enough
we'll read
emails, too,
your
you can
ball
share
washing
directly to
experience
them.
online.
for sure.
Send you all the emails.
Yep.
You got to say
don't
your
have
thing.
salty
You got to
balls.
say your line. I will always wait for the line.
Oh, well, you said you wanted me to do the ads, right?
Oh no, I got that. It's the same buttons.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll see you right after this.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Attention small businesses, has the pandemic put a strain on your business? Brain Baby Media has you covered. With easy commission-based advertising, you can get crucial information to your customers quickly and affordably. For pennies on the dollar, you can say goodbye to typical advertising structures. Spending thousands a week on radio and television ads? That's bananas, son. For little to nothing, we can put ads on the Epic Radio Show like this one, in front of an engaging fan base, as well as social media blasts, a banner on our website, and more. Just email epic at theepicradioshow.com, and you've taken the first step to let people know you're open for business. Now is the best time to advertise. Do it with Brain Baby Media.
Hey ladies, if you're looking for premium makeup at a price that can't be beat, hit up Glitz and Glitter by Goldie. Glitz and Glitter by Goldie has everything you need to enhance your beauty without breaking the bank. Go to uniqueproducts.com/GoldieAlphaHell today and take advantage of the savings. Right now, there's a new beauty box for only $99, so what are you waiting for? Get to Glitz and Glitter by Goldie today at Unique, that's YOUNIQUE products.com/GoldieAlphaHell.
Love the What the Forecast app. Now it's time to show it with the official What the Forecast merch from Nightcat Productions. Meow. Do you like the funny sayings that pop up every time you check the weather? Well, what if you could look at that shit all day in a mug? An an ugly mug, a t-shirt, or even underwear. Get promoted at work when you give your boss a gift of hilarious weather-based humor. Your boss will say, yo, that's funny as fuck, see? How about a raise? And my job. Here's my wife, take her please. Use the promo code WTF10 to score 10% off, and there's free shipping on all orders over $35. That's a lot of coins, see? Plus, Nightcap Productions loves the furries. Bushes, that is. Probably more than humans. So 10% of the profit goes to a non-kill shelter. The kill shelters get nothing, see? Just go to etsy.com/Nightcat Productions and order some shit.
Ooh, yeah, this is the Macho Man Randy Savage back from the dead. And I'm here to tell you about Ballsy. Ooh, yeah. Ballsy has products to clean your ball sack. When you've been working all day and you smell like you've snapped it to a Slim Jim, there's only one product I trust from beyond the grave. Ooh, yeah, from solid colognes to liquid powder. For clean balls, nobody does it better. No, they don't know. They're the cream of the crop. Ooh, yeah. So head over to ballwash.com and find out what your balls have been missing. And use the promo code EPIC15 to get yourself 15% off. Ooh, yeah. Do it before I give you some of the madness. Mm-hmm.
supposed to talk during this, right? Oh.
All right. Welcome.
Hey, you want to check
Welcome
my
back,
volume
guys.
level?
Yeah, it's all good. So we have a new segment. Since Chris is joining us back on the show, we worked out a little deal to where he gets to interview the guest now. It takes a lot off my plate, so I'm all for anything that makes my job easier, right? He gets to book them and talk to them, and what are you doing, Jay? My God.
What? Was it
He's
making
like
a sound?
messing with the mic and making sounds and stuff. Anyways, without further ado, it's going to be Backstage with Chris.
Hey, and welcome. It's me, Chris, and I'm here with my friend Petey Rancel from Atlantic City. You might recognize this guy from USA Network's Burn Notice. How you doing, Petey?
Living the dream. How are you doing, Chris?
Good, good. We had a great night last night. We were in Pittsburgh. Did almost a sold-out show in a very cool place and stuff. So how's the road been treating you while you're out and about?
It's been amazing. I've been just traveling through Pennsylvania and through the mountains and stuff. We've stopped at a bunch of Airbnbs and just hung out and gotten to really we went to some nature, some park, something like that.
Allegheny State Park.
Allegheny State Park.
Allegheny Mountains. Nice stuff.
Yeah, I'm Florida educated. I don't know about that shit.
So, well, what in the world ever made you think about getting into comedy, man?
So, the short story was I was driving trucks for a living.
Okay.
And I got stuck in Aberdeen, Maryland for like 3 days. So I did what any smart man with a smartphone would do. I started Tindering my life away. And I matched with a young lady, and she came out and she hung out with me for the 3 days. And the whole time I was just talking shit, making her laugh. And she goes, you know, you should really be a stand-up comedian. And as soon as she said it, I was like, you know what? That's genius. I went home, I did an open mic, and I was hooked.
That's fantastic. Everybody's got a unique story for that.
Yeah.
So what were your inspirations? What kind of, who were you listening to that you were trying to, in those days, to emulate?
So the first comedy specials that I really saw as a child were Richard Pryor.
Of course.
And I listened to the Eddie Murphys and stuff like that. Because the thing is that my parents, they came from Cuba. They didn't really speak English like that.
Right.
My dad started learning English through the people that he was working with. And one of the things that he would do is he would listen to comedy albums.
That's great. So, what kind of albums did your dad listen to? Was he listening to like the old Red Fox stuff, or was he listening more towards what was
the Live at the
time?
Sunset Strip?
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
So
great stuff.
Yeah.
Those are the old party albums, house party albums.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is that people used to put those comedy albums on, and they would just be playing in the background while people were talking shit, and like it was music.
Right, yeah, right. Yeah. They don't have things like that much anymore.
No.
So.
Well, yeah, they do. It's called Netflix and chill.
It's a smaller audience.
It's a smaller audience.
Much more intimate.
Yeah. You're still not paying attention to the comedy.
Let's dig into a little personal stuff. What do you do in your spare time, man? What do you like to do? What's your interest?
So I've been recently. I took up drumming lessons. I'm one of the very few Cubans that doesn't have actual rhythm. I have timing.
So you had to buy lessons to get
Yes, you damn right. Hey, I'm doing pretty good with comedy. I'm putting that money to use.
I can understand your challenge with rhythm because I'm male, white, and over 40. You know, I have a hell of a time.
Yeah, no, I would definitely recommend investing in some drum lessons if you want rhythm.
There you
I grew up dancing. I do have some rhythm, but I don't have the educational rhythm that I'm trying to apply more to my comedy as well. Because I believe that rhythm is rhythm across the stage. So if you can develop and work on your musical rhythm, that will inherently develop your comedic rhythm.
I call it cadence. There's a cadence to a voice. Yeah. It's a very important aspect to comedy, without a doubt. So that's interesting. You took up the music in order to affect the comedy.
Of course, because that's what everything that you. All right, I believe that as a comedian, I am a tool. I am my product. Everything that I do, I go to therapy because I want to be able to understand. I mean, aside from having a slew of psychological issues,
right? Don't we all in this?
Yeah, but I want to better understand myself. So the way to do that is to develop yourself and develop your craft.
That's awesome. So you're surrounding yourself with systems and supports that are helping you develop fully that way.
Well, I'm not doing that. My wife pretty much tells me how to do it, and I basically just execute and do the legwork.
So she's your handler.
Yeah,
That's
well,
awesome.
I mean, she doesn't. All right. It's not that she's my handler because she doesn't want to babysit me, but it is definitely helpful to have somebody who has more of an understanding of structure there to help guide you in making those decisions in your life.
I agree with that a lot. It's just somebody else to bounce some stuff off of, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and again, helping in that growth. That's awesome. It reflects in your comedy, you know. Like I said, when we worked together last night, you knocked it out of the park.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And the audience, the crowd thought so as well.
Yeah, thank you.
So Petey Rancel, your real name.
Yeah, well, close. Peter, but my parents couldn't pronounce Peter when I was a child, so they called me Petey, and then that turned to Petey, and it stuck.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you had an opportunity, you know, to change your name, what would you change it to?
God.
That tells us a lot about this guy right here, right?
Plain and simple.
Plain and simple.
God.
So let's play imagine a little bit. If you had an opportunity to play a movie and have somebody portray your life, you know, very common question. Who would you like to have portray you in a movie?
Portray me in a movie. Shit. I don't think that I've seen anybody who can do it quite like I can.
So you'd have to do it yourself.
I'd have to do it my damn
All right.
self.
Then how about this? If you were able to portray anybody in a movie, who would you want to portray in a movie?
If I could portray anyone in a movie, I would probably portray
Leonidas.
Yeah, right? Leonidas. Ugh.
I was going to say...
No, probably Don Juan DeMarco.
You know, we all have injuries when we're out doing this stuff. What's the dumbest injury you've ever had?
Ever had? On stage or period? Point blank period?
However you want to take it.
Okay, so when
On
I was...
stage is always good.
Yeah. Well, those are only internal pains.
Yes, it is.
When I was like 15, we were in a pool and we were horse playing and jumping, chasing each other, and this kid hopped the fence. I chased him, and I hopped the fence after him, and I landed on a piece of rebar that was sticking out of the ground to mark where they were had sprinklers.
Oh,
It
shit.
punctured my foot, and it frayed the muscle in my foot. And the doctor was like, yeah, the only way to fix this is with tons and tons of physical therapy, and you're going to have to see specialists. And like I said, my parents came on a boat from Cuba, so socialized medicine didn't make it here yet. So I never went back to the hospital. I cut the stitches out myself, and I just started walking like within 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I just kind of gritted the pain until...
Yeah,
and went away.
That's the way it was growing up, though. You know, my generation's that way. Like it was like spit on it or throw some dirt on it.
Throw some dirt on it. Exactly.
You know? Right. We didn't go.
It'll
to
either
therapy.
fall off or it'll get better.
Yeah, there was no therapy back then.
That's for sure.
You know, just spit on it. You'll be fine.
Like Chris Rock said, just throw some tussin on it. Just throw some tussin on it.
Well, we just finished. I think we're in the middle of Amazon Prime month.
Yes.
A lot of people buying a lot of stuff on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Have you been buying things on Amazon?
Stuff from Amazon Prime makes its way to my house, but whether or not I have made the purchases.
Oh, really?
You talking about like just random people or your wife?
No,
just
well, my
ordering?
wife buys some stuff from Amazon. I ask her to order me stuff, and sometimes it comes from Amazon. But usually, like whenever I go to, I'm one of those. Like I go to my default setting, I'm still stuck on eBay.
Oh,
okay.
Like I'll go to eBay and like, oh, let me buy a pipe. Let me buy some, because that's the type of shit that I buy.
Right.
She buys stuff like planners and tripods and shit that's important. Me, I buy, oh, let me get a hemp wick so that I don't inhale butane from my lighter.
So that's where you get that.
Exactly.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Why don't you take a minute and tell them about that? That's really cool. I hadn't seen that before. This is the thing. When I hang with New Yorkers, I always get schooled a little bit in dope etiquette, I call it. And stuff.
Dope etiquette, because I brought him heroin.
Yeah.
And lots of it, too.
Yeah.
But I got schooled in dope etiquette today. So tell them a little bit. Show them. You got it with you?
Do I have it on me? Yeah, I got it on me.
Tell them what you got. Show them how this works, man.
So this is a wick that's made out of hemp. You can see that.
Okay.
And when you go to light your joint or you go to light your bowl or something, you light the wick, you light, and then you blow it out, or you just put it out with your fingers, and instead of inhaling the butane, you inhale.
Okay.
You're
Just more hemp.
Natural
Yeah.
hemp.
Yeah.
Natural hemp.
Because I quit smoking cigarettes, and I was like, if I'm gonna go and try to clean my shit up, might as well clean it all the way.
Okay. That's interesting. I've never seen that either.
I've never seen it. That's cool as shit. So now you're not inhaling the butane gas. You know?
When you're done with your questions, I wanted to see if anybody else had a question for him too. So let us know.
Weed related, all welcome.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's do a couple more, and then we'll go into quick ones with you. So Amazon Prime, that's a pretty cool purchase. We can all, or you got that on eBay, not Amazon.
Oh yeah.
So go to eBay and get your hemp wick.
Yeah, and I got it on eBay from the manufacturer.
That's sweet. I know what I'll be Googling this afternoon. Let's see. What else? Let's talk about how people can be fucked up sometimes with this. Sometimes people try to take advantage of us in this business. Tell us about a time when you might have been tricked into doing something ridiculous that you didn't expect to be doing.
Okay.
Besides just today.
Yeah.
I was told to be. I was here at 9:30 because I wanted to be 15 minutes early. We got people strolling in 2 hours.
2 hours later.
No.
Yep. So when I was in New York,
and this is where the shit happens.
Yeah, because this is where the shit happens.
Doesn't happen in Key West.
Doesn't happen in Key West. I was in New York, and I had never done what's called a bringer show, which that means that they'll do a show, and then you have to bring X amount of friends or X amount of patrons into the audience who have to buy tickets and then purchase drinks at a completely inflated price.
Wow.
Yes.
And you get 5 minutes in front of an audience that's only there to see one person. And everybody else is absolutely horrendous. So I was pride. I had pride. I was like, I don't know enough people in New York to get on one of these shows. So I will never do one. and I had never done one. And then some guy named Julius Donut, you know that piece of shit,
don't we all?
Fucking scumbag.
We should do the scumbag New York City producer list.
Yeah, right. But I only met the guy once, and he had put on a show that was supposed to be a competition, and he says, "Hey, if you win, you get this prize." Hey, and I was like, I don't know enough people to get in.
The money, the shows. Da.
You're gonna be a resident comedian at Broadway Comedy Club with Al Martin in Hell's Kitchen. And I was like, all right, I'm down, but I don't know enough people. He goes, it's cool. Just give me $50.
Yep.
Oh my God.
I paid him $50 to do
5 minutes.
4 minutes at the dead ass end of one of these freaking marathon 3-hour comedy shows. And the thing is that the dude took my money before the whole thing started.
Oh my God.
I showed up early trying to be like, hey, what's up? I'm going to mingle and learn and meet people. He was like, give me $50. Go stand in the corner, bitch.
Wow. Shut up.
Shut up. Don't bother anybody.
Wow.
And I did it.
Wow. That sounds horrible.
How was your 4-minute set?
Oh, I like, we were talking about nuts earlier. I ate mine. I straight testicular ingestion the whole 4 minutes.
Jeez.
Like people, the people that were there were the people that were drinking the entire time that they were there. So they were trashed.
Oh God.
The rest of the audience had left because their person had already performed. So it was horrendous.
That's
Yeah.
But you lived.
But
and
I
look at
lived.
you now.
Yeah.
It's a good memory.
Out here,
Yeah.
Get that thick skin.
All right, let's do the quick ones real quick, man.
Let's do the quick ones.
That's all right. Just a couple ones we're going to rattle off. Just give me an answer on them, and we'll kind of take it from there. So.
Let's do it.
Socks or no socks?
Socks.
Socks. Raw dog or rapid?
Raw dog or rapid? Are we talking about the same
Yeah?
thing?
Both.
Both.
It depends on her.
I abstain.
You abstained, huh? Wow. Coke or Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola.
No. Water.
Water?
Water.
Oh, these
Yes.
are both for
You're
me.
playing it safe. You're from New York, man. I know that's not true. What came first, chickens or prostitutes?
Well, depending on how you define prostitution,
The oldest trade in the world.
older than humans, if you think about
I
it.
guess so.
So, prostitution.
Prostitution. I'd have to agree with you.
Then the cocks pimp the chicks.
Get it?
Well, hey, eggs existed long before chickens did. So, but
Eggs before chickens.
oh yeah,
You
definitely.
sure? You sell that.
Bro, chickens came from dinosaurs.
Right?
Dinosaurs came from eggs.
All right. So eggs before chicken.
Eggs before chicken.
So
Dinosaurs are eggs first.
Chicken eggs?
Dinosaurs
I think
were
chicken
eggs
first.
Yeah, that makes sense. Chicken eggs before chickens. Right? Okay.
What came first, the dinosaur or the egg? What?
I'd have to say the egg.
Was the egg female?
Well, how
The egg. Look,
It's a very important question.
In order for anything to have been birthed, they had to come from somewhere. So,
Existential Pete.
But God made all animals, not eagle eggs and fetuses.
Oh my
this is
God.
true. He made
Whatever.
the animals, not the eggs, it says.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's why I say chicken.
Chicken first?
but there was. I don't know.
Hey, I say sunny side up and leave it at that.
Right,
Be
yeah.
an animal,
Damn
I don't
right,
buy it.
Larry.
I don't buy it.
Over easy
Okay.
with cheese.
That's how I take my eggs.
The
Over
original,
easy with cheese.
the original old McDonald.
So what's coming next, man? What do you got new? What's coming up on the horizon? New projects, new sites.
So I will be in Sweden for about 3 weeks, starting in July 18th, I believe. I leave out there.
Check him out on an iceberg floating around.
Yeah, Hagen, Jagen, Smogen, Tagen land.
Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be out in Sweden for a couple weeks, but if not, I'm always in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them a little bit about it.
So we are in AC. I belong with a group called AC Jokes, or I belong to a group called AC Jokes. We do shows 7 days a week at the Tropicana. You can get your tickets online at acjokes.com. If you ever go out there, we do multiple shows a night. nights. We have Gary G. Garcia, who's
Dope.
one of the funniest comedians I know. We have Mike Merck, who comes out here all the time. The lineup out there, where it's a comedy club that's owned and run by comedians. So we keep ourselves held to a higher standard. I guarantee you're not going to have a bad show out there. Well, you're going to have some, but very few and far in between.
If I come out there, for sure.
Yeah. hey, the accents, the impersonations, that slaughters with drunk people at a casino.
Yeah. Cool, that's good to know.
Good stuff. Yeah.
I like that he guaranteed that you would have some bad shows.
I
Guaranteed.
guarantee it.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know of a single comedian that's never had a bad set, nor a single comedy club that's never had a bad show.
It happens.
It's true. Yeah.
Bad nights, bad shows.
I'm going to
bad
start
sets.
soon, so I'll keep that.
It happens to everybody. Yeah.
Happens to everybody. It's
I mean,
but as long as you grow and learn, we're good.
I did music for 20 years, so
Bad nights,
obviously, I've had it to where the guys pregame too much, and they forget lyrics, and I remember,
seen it in comedy.
yeah,
Last night.
I remember when we opened up for Mike Jones, one of the guys was so fucked up, he basically passed out, and we had to do his verses too.
Wow.
So yeah, it was bad. Yeah.
You opened up for Mike Jones?
Yeah.
Mike Jones.
How cool was he?
Oh, he's fucking amazing.
I've
He
heard.
is so down to earth and just cool. Yeah. Absolutely.
He put his cell phone number in the song.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
about to say the same thing. How much more
He
down
put
to
his
earth
cell
thing?
phone number in a song and then changed his phone number.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he did.
All I remember is 8004.
Yeah.
That was the end of it. I don't remember the rest of it.
but he was really good, man. I mean, he talked to us like he knew us and stuff, and
That's awesome.
Because I asked him a bunch of questions like, oh, how'd you get started and stuff, and he just talked to us, man. There was very few people that we opened up for that was so personable like that. Most of them are just chilling in VIP. They got bodyguards around them and shit, and they don't want to be bothered. But
Who you talking about, Mike
Who would
Jones?
you say
Yeah.
was who?
Yeah, he
Who
was
would you
cool.
say was the most bougie? I'm a star. Stay away from me.
Eminem.
Really?
I could see that.
Eminem.
Damn. What about you? You did music too, so you got around some.
Yeah,
of
with
those.
me. Yeah.
Oh, so you guys were in the same band?
My favorite person was Tech Nine to be.
Yeah, he
I've-
was cool. Yeah.
I've heard he was cool too.
Tech Nine, he'll smoke a blunt with you, man. If you do that.
Nelly's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who else? Little John is really nice.
Yeah, Lil Jon's cool.
Busy Bone.
Busy Bone's weird, man.
He's weird, but he's cool.
He's cool as hell. but
Wishbone's
he's-
cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I mean, for the most part, man, they're just people.
yeah, Wishbone. We was in the Metropolis.
Yeah.
man. I always seen him on TV and thought he was this fat guy, because he looks. He doesn't look like.
Yeah, he looks like he's the pudgy one.
Pudgy
out
one,
there.
yeah, not fat but pudgy, but yeah, he tapped me on the shoulder and was like, "Hey, yo, man, you got a light?" And I turn around and this dude's 6'8", man.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What?"
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he's really big, yeah.
his face is pudgy, but he's not. Yeah,
No.
he's skinny, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, he was. I don't know.
always
He's-
thought
He
he was
asked me for a lighter too. You must not have had one.
Yeah, I was kind of like, damn, dude, you made all this money. You ain't
I
got a
know.
lighter?
I thought the same thing.
Maybe
That's
he needs
funny.
one of those hemp lights.
Oh, you know who was cool? That's from Cleveland too. Ray Cash.
Ray
was
Cash
cool.
was cool. Yeah.
Ray Cash was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry.
we actually
Anyways,
used to
we're
chill
we're
right
getting
there.
off
Wow, we're
subject.
good. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
but,
open it up if you guys wanted to ask any questions, talk to Pete.
I had a question about Burn Notice.
What's up?
So, how was that experience?
That used to be
It
my favorite
was-
show. I
I
love.
love the lead actor in Burn Notice.
So when I saw you this morning, that's actually where I recognized your face from.
Yeah.
That's where it was from.
All right, so
Tell them
probably
a little bit about it.
Probably not, because when I was on Burn Notice, I did stunts. So I didn't actually I did one episode where my face actually came out, where I jumped out of a car and I pointed a gun and stuff.
Okay.
But what I did was stunts for Burn Notice. And it was dope because a friend of mine was the actual stunt double for
The lead.
no, hell no. Jesse, the character Jesse, the black dude.
The black dude. Okay.
from
Yeah.
from Ballers.
Yeah, is he in Ballers now too?
I think he was in Ballers as well. well, the black dude Jesse, he's his personal stunt double. Like when he did the Walker Texas Ranger, my boy went with him and did the show as well. And he would randomly hit me up. This was way before I started doing comedy or anything. I had no intentions of doing comedy. He would hit me up randomly and be like, "Yo, you want to go do a telenovela?" Because I was in the military, so I had experience with guns. I had experience with like falling out of like buildings and shit. Not worrying about getting hurt.
Yeah.
So, so he would hit me up, and I would get to do like stunt driving and
that's cool,
all
man.
kinds of shit like that. Yeah.
So, was there any of them? Like, was there a scene that was like a little close? Like, any close calls with that?
Not on Burn Notice.
Okay.
Because on Burn Notice, I did a lot of like driving, but it was just in like an open field or something like that. And but I did do a show, or I did do a movie with him. It was a low budget film. They rented an abandoned prison, and I did the fall from the second story.
Oh wow!
Onto the
mat or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and that shit was scary. Like I've repelled. And I've repelled from like a fixed helicopter.
Yeah.
Nice. Like it's not
they
an
don't
actual
get the
helicopter.
angle right, and you're hitting the floor. Yeah.
Yeah. I've repelled free in the air because you do that shit in boot camp.
Yeah.
When I actually jumped from that second floor, my heart did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I've done some stupid shit. Like I've bounced on the cops doing 190 something miles on a motorcycle without a helmet.
He's here,
like
guys.
that
He's
roller
here.
coaster.
Come get him.
Jeez. So, I mean, obviously, do you plan on doing anything else like that? Like stunt-wise or being in movies or anything like that?
Yes, acting, of course. I'm working on a script right now that I've submitted to somebody, and because I'm Florida educated, they have to rewrite the whole thing because I basically wrote it like a big run-on sentence. But she loves it, and if anything comes of that, that will be my next
there you go.
Let us know,
acting venture. But I do, I'm an actor. I did go to school for it. I studied. So if anybody's hiring.
All right, cool.
I actually might need a ghostwriter for a script idea that I have.
Well, he's not the guy.
Yeah, I just told you.
I know, but he knows somebody.
You can third-party wheel me.
I'm going to send it through you.
Wait,
here's the thing. You also have to read it to me.
I'm just going to talk it to you.
All right, well. Thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you, Chris. That's great. We're going to take a break. When we get back, we're going to have Larry Player 1. We're going to have our dad joke off, and then we'll have the hot mess and then get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, so keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Hey guys, it's Epic. Thursday nights are comedy nights at the Pharmacy Bar and Grill. So grab a friend, a date, or maybe a spouse, and get your laugh on, your drink on, and your eat on in lovely Akron, Ohio. The best part is there's no cover, and if you're tired of the COVID blues, I know I am, Pharmacy has a cure with non-stop laughs from Ohio's best comics. So come on out. It's presented by Funny Noises Productions. Comedy's so funny, you'll FMP.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/The Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us? The Epic Radio Show? And enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my god. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
Okay,
What
we're
happened
back,
to you?
guys.
Man.
Welcome back to the show. That was fun. Petey wanted to say bye. He had to leave, though, but that's fine. We have a couple things left for the show.
got a couple.
He had to make like a
Dope.
tree and leaf.
Yeah,
to make
we're waiting on Larry real quick, though.
Lori.
Could throw a couple dad jokes out there. Just a couple random.
No, just wait. Just wait. We'll wait for
Just
that.
a couple.
But first, I wanted to wish Jay a happy birthday. It was his birthday a couple days
Friday.
ago on
Thank
Friday. And I wanted to say that I'm really proud of you about all the stuff you've been doing lately. You've been getting stuff together. So we got you this cake, and we're gonna sing you happy birthday.
Awesome.
You ready?
Yay.
Oh, you guys don't have to.
Yeah. So
I didn't know I was supposed to put the candles on.
No, I had them in a bag.
yeah. Anybody got a lighter?
I do.
Okay.
Son.
Gonna grab some of these. I'm gonna get. How old are you? Big one.
22.
Two
I know,
candles.
no way. Now with this gray
Two
streak
candles
I'm
on each
getting
side.
there.
Two. There you go.
There we go.
What? I'll give you.
Look at that. It's got little footballs.
Yeah, did you see what it says? It says, "Happy birthday, Jay.
old are you, Jay?
Here's some balls for your mouth," and it has a picture of
Yeah.
of the balls and
Nice.
stuff, like football,
He's
all
38.
that stuff.
Oh, yeah. 37.
37. So okay.
Shauna
he
said
is a
happy
year behind
birthday.
you.
Thank you.
He is a year behind you. I thought he was.
Yeah.
38. I thought you were right behind
I'm
Tommy.
44.
Oh wait, we got to turn the lights off.
No, we don't have to do that. No. Yeah. You can. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go around the other way.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna sing happy birthday to Jay.
Oh, man.
What are the words?
I don't, oh shit! I
Don't know
forgot.
the words.
Fuck.
Oh man, I forgot to type that out. Jeez.
It's
Check what
okay.
out?
Darn.
We have a whole pretty cake on the table. That's.
What were we supposed to take out?
Huh? It was a joke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, and together now.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Happy
birthday to you.
I'm trying to switch
Happy
back.
birthday,
dear Jay.
Old man Jay.
Playing with balls.
Man.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, guys.
Yes.
It's time to
This is real
Oh,
special.
clap. Oh, yeah.
Considering I didn't do anything for my
You gotta blow those
birthday.
candles out pretty soon.
Yay!
Thank you.
I was gonna have your gift is coming today, but it's gonna be
Okay,
a
that's
little
cool.
later.
The
So
sprinklers don't go off.
yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
It starts raining.
Yeah.
Be like, and that's the end of the show.
yeah,
Yeah.
Before everything
I
gets
actually
fried.
just thought about it. No, it can't get hot. They're like heat
yeah.
temperature.
Once one breaks, ooh,
It's an
you got a
exciting
shower.
Oh, man.
I think while we do Larry Player One, Ashley will start
Ashley?
cutting
Oh, yeah.
and,
What
and
about Jay? It's
passing
his
out
cake.
the.
What do you mean?
Oh, Chris
Well,
looks
you're
so lonely
cut
by
your own
himself
cake?
on the couch now.
You don't
Yeah,
cut your own
right.
cake.
All by myself. Eating cake by myself.
I never
I
do.
fucking.
Well, you got
that's
that
the
whole
thing at my
house
house.
to
I sit back
sprawl
like,
out on.
cut it.
That's
know.
true.
Yeah.
You do
That's
Throw
the
your
thing
feet
at my
up,
house. I
kick
usually
it.
give the knife to
paper-
whoever it is, except
the
like the little ones.
Burt
that
Reynolds
have cut it.
Playboy pose on.
Yeah.
If it's me, I
Hell
cut it.
yeah.
If it's Tommy, he cuts it.
I got you.
Kids. Yep.
I don't have room to cut it, or I would. I don't
Get
mind.
over here.
I
and
can
cut
cut
it.
the cake. I'm way
Okay.
over here doing nothing.
Oh yeah. Who cut the cake?
He's going to switch to camera.
That's why I was insisting for you to come today. By the way,
Thank you. Yeah, I was coming.
I'm like,
Yeah,
30
man, we would have been bummed if you didn't
Yeah.
come,
We
man.
would have done the cake and you could just been.
Well, because we ordered the cake, a
Yeah.
couple days ago and stuff, so we couldn't cancel it. You know what I mean? So,
No, it's cool. Yeah. Well, thank you
all
very
right.
much.
And-
I didn't do anything for my birthday, so this is pretty cool.
Well, you survived another year, man.
I know.
Absolutely.
Well, when you get older, you don't want
big
the
year.
birthdays to come.
You're
You're like,
upright and breathing, you know?
You don't want your birthdays to come, but you want to come on your birthday.
yeah.
Okay, Marcus.
I would love to have
All
birthday
right.
sex, but I'm as single as
Pringle, huh?
My dad came.
He's as single as masturbation.
I'm
Oh,
as single as a Pringle.
Oh
My
my
dad
God.
came on my birthday.
Well, if we would have given you money, you probably could have
my
done
God.
something about that.
That's
I
good.
guess. But we got you cake instead.
my mic's not on, so nobody heard that one.
Your
one?
mic's on.
Is
Which
it
one
on?
do you
Yeah.
favor, the left or the right?
I don't hear myself.
I tug on the
But
middle.
it's okay. I don't hear it.
You don't hear anything?
Uh-uh.
I don't know why. You should.
It's all right. As long as I can be
Jill.
heard. I'm
Okay,
fine.
yeah, you're.
Am I in the right
When I-
spot?
Yeah.
Or did I be down here?
When I was single, I told people I dated Jill.
No.
It could be.
J
No, nothing. No.
ILL.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
See
better.
it?
That's,
Oh, yeah.
that's
That's
good,
All right.
Jill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
That's
Okay.
pretty cool.
All right. So
No, I'll just-
it's time for Larry Player One, guys.
Yeah.
You guys get way more excited about Larry Player One than I do. But I
Yeah,
appreciate
I
it.
got.
Oh,
I actually
wrong
got
way.
a question today. So.
You got a question today? Nice.
Meow, meow.
Okay, guys, welcome to Larry Player One. I am Larry
We didn't know
Player
that.
One.
Oh, hi, Larry.
Welcome.
I
Okay, I got some news for you guys. This is where we get to talk a little bit about gaming. This is what I do all the time. This is brought to you, of course, by One Life to Play Gaming Esports Lounge. Is out by Parma, Ohio, on Broadview Road. If you're local, come check us out. We've got all the games, man.
Really cool place.
Speaking of who had all the games, that was E3 2021. It was virtual this year, but they did announce some really cool games coming out later this year and next year as well. But we'll get right into some of those. First up, Halo Infinite will be coming out this year. The big headline for this game is it will be free to play multiplayer. So it'll be going along the lines of Call of Duty Warzone, Fortnite, where you can just download the game and play it for free. It is an Xbox exclusive, which makes it even more better because of that. The multiplayer can be played for free. You don't even have to have Xbox Live to play online and play that. But if you happen to subscribe to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you will get Halo Infinite campaign and multiplayer for free on day one, which allows you
I
to play it
got
on
that.
PC and play it on your Xbox. So really cool stuff. Next up, Battlefield 2042. This is a really cool title to come out because Battlefield needed to do something else bigger after they did the whole debacle of Battlefield 1, then Battlefield 5. Now understanding what we really truly loved about Battlefield, and that was the vehicles, the tanks, the planes, down to the guns and the dogfights, all that stuff about Battlefield. So if you don't remember, Battlefield, or the people at DICE, that's the studio, they made a game maybe about 9 years ago. It's called Battlefield 1942.
Yeah.
This is that title 100 years into the future. So now we're looking at some futuristic weapons and vehicles. So it should be a really fun time. You see one of the scenes here, always just jumping off a building, get in the parachute out. This time you got actual wingsuit. So the scale of the battles inside of Battlefield 2042 are going to be
sweet,
promising
man.
to be awesome. So check that out when you get a chance. Both of these, Halo Infinite and Battlefield 2042, will be coming out this year as well. Next up on the slate is Starfield. Everyone is super excited about this game. This game is actually, according to the production team, 25 years in the making. It is from the same team that brought you Skyrim and Fallout 4. And with this, you're talking about massive space battles. One of the drawbacks, though, it is an Xbox exclusive. This is because it is by Bethesda, and if you don't remember me talking about it a few months ago, Microsoft went and bought Bethesda, so now those games are pretty much locked onto that platform. So this is going to be one of them. Stay tuned for this. Likely coming out 2022. So stay tuned. I don't know what that is. That's not that game. Now you can't stop it. Just unplug them.
I can't. He's not. It's the Bluetooth.
Boy.
There we go. Got it.
Jesus.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's happened before.
New Metroid game is coming. It's called Metroid Dread. It's going back to the 2D style. A lot of people really did like Metroid Prime. That was on the GameCube, where it was the first Metroid in 3D. But it's going back to its roots. It does have some cutscene mixes of some some 3D action. But mostly it's a 2D platformer in the way of most Metroid games and Castlevania games play. It is coming out to Switch, and I believe it is slated to come out in October of this year. So if you need that Metroid fix, take a look at that. Far Cry 6 is on the horizon. It will be coming out later this year, too. Far Cry 6 is one of those kind of games where, you're going to get the story and you're going to get to play with some awesome guns. They have a lot of configurations for, custom weapons and whatnot through the game. But one of the great things about Far Cry 6 is it is featuring one of our favorite villains. He played in the Breaking Bad. I actually can't remember his name off the top of my head now, but he is in this game. So he is going to be pretty awesome to play. And then small news here. I love it. I think we all like Smash Brothers, the game. They have a new character coming. It is Kazuya. I'm sorry. Kazuya from Tekken. This is really strange because Tekken is a 3D fighter. It is going into a brawler like Smash Ultimate. This is not the first what they call Shoto characters that they brought into Smash. So, like, if you play Smash Brothers, you get to play as characters like Ken and Ryu from Street Fighter. There's also Terry Bogard from King of Fighters and Fatal Fury. But now they're bringing Kazuya to Smash Ultimate. The trailer was pretty awesome because it's basically him just throwing all the Smash characters off of the ledge there. There's Min from ARMS. There is one at the end of the trailer, too. He throws Kirby off the trailer, but if you all know Kirby in the game, he has like 9 jumps, so he actually comes floating back up onto the ledge, too, and Kazuya doesn't know it. But it was an awesome trailer. It's awesome that they're bringing these kind of characters to Smash Ultimate, so it should be some fun time. If you are not local and you do love Smash Ultimate, you can always catch our live streams every Tuesday starting at 7 p.m. We have a live bracket for Smash Brothers Ultimate played on Switch here at One Like to Play Gaming Esports Lounge. On average, the bracket is about 60 to 70 people. So it's awesome matches that you can catch live on twitch.tv/One Like to Play, and you can catch the YouTube VODs on One Like to Play.
And here's the Kirby jumping back.
Yeah, there's the Kirby one.
I guess.
So he's just looking away, looking down at him, but then he just kind of pops back up pretty soon. Thought that was awesome.
That's pretty funny.
Get to the news of E3, not just the game announcements. Xbox mini fridge. I'm going to just let this play for, oh, wait, yeah, there it is there. Let this play for a second. Because it is the most powerful mini fridge you've ever seen. So Microsoft did go ahead and make a mini fridge that is likened to the Xbox Series X in style and design.
Are you getting one for the lobby?
I'm probably going to get one for the lounge and one for my house. If I can get my hands on them, these will be coming out at the end of this year, they say, I believe in November. But we obviously know how hard it was to get a Series X. We'll see the supply on these mini fridges. But I like that Xbox and Chill holiday 2021, so you can get your hands on one of those, too. Going on some more news. One of my favorite games ever, Madden. Love it. Jay, I know you like yourself some Madden, too. Madden 22 will be coming out, as always, this summer, the next Madden game. But one of the small things here is there will be some key features missing from the PC version. This is in order to get Madden up on a scale for the next-gen systems like Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. So some of the things that it will be missing is I believe it's like the updates. Oh, no, I got a chart here, too. Yeah, so they call it next-gen star-driven AI. This is basically dynamic gameplay delivery. When you talk about how players perform on the field in real life, can affect and drive their AI personalities and play styles in the game. That will not be coming to PC. It will only be available on Series X and PS5. The same with Game Day Atmosphere and Next Gen Movement 2.0. So we saw Next Gen Movement take place in Madden 21. They will be improving that system, more slides, better tackling system, more interference when it comes to like ball catching. But you won't see that on old systems or PC. So I just found that kind of interesting that they kind of pulled that from it. But we will still be seeing the return of the Yard and of course Madden Ultimate Team across all systems. So it should still be a good time whether you play that on PC or a next gen console. And then lastly, we're just gonna wrap this up a little bit. RuneScape. Everybody remembers RuneScape back in the day? Remember RuneScape? It's an old school MMO.
Sorry.
This is actually pretty exciting. They did come out with a mobile version of this game. It is available to download both on Android and iOS. I started playing it just a bit this past week. It's RuneScape. You can fish. You can fix benches and then sit on them. You can grow a farm, or you can fight. You can do whatever you kind of want in RuneScape. RuneScape is RuneScape, even on mobile. So check that out. You can get it, like I said, in either of those app stores. And then lastly, any fans of League of Legends out here? The little MOBA? No? Any fans of Pokemon?
My goodness.
A little bit.
Pokemon? Yeah, so they kind of mix Pokemon and League of Legends. Now it's got a MOBA game. I think the video is a little.
It
that's
is.
a weird,
Called Legal Bomb?
no biggie. No, it's called Pokemon Unite. So it is a MOBA, like a laner of a Pokemon game. That's good enough. You can kind of see what it is. You got lanes to kind of fight in. I don't really like the okay, so this trailer is actually a little bit better, this part of it. You actually see some gameplay. So it plays like your League of Legends game or your Heroes of the Storm game. Looks pretty fun. You get to pick which Pokemon you want to be. Kind of team up in a battle 5v5 and play that out.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of like Diablo.
Diablo-esque in the isometric view,
yeah.
but really kind of like it's multiplayer. You have a lane that you stick in. You have different fighters that can do different things. So you got brawlers, spellcasters, things like that in there too. So
Diablo means a devil for those that don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
This should be coming out to Switch later in July and then on mobile, so you can get it on your phone later this fall as well. I'm pretty excited for it because I need a game like that on Switch. I don't play my Switch enough. So games like Metroid, Dread, and Pokemon Unite are going to really bring me back.
I keep hearing they're going to do a Metroid Prime 4 soon.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Metroid Prime 4 is still on its way, but they decided to just kind of give us Dread
And
to
then
shut everybody up.
Breath of the Wild 2 looks pretty awesome.
That
too.
did drop. I didn't really talk about that because they might as well not have shown that. It was like literally like a far out, like cutscene.
Yeah,
it was kind of a waste of time, I think.
I'm still excited for it, though.
We got questions from the audience. Medium Marcus, you're up first. What you got?
Was the creator of Pokemon Jamaican? And he just
Pokemon.
He's named it Pokey.
He's Pokemon.
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 Okay, no, yeah, I don't think so.
No,
What am I saying?
I don't think that.
We got any other questions? Jay, you said you had a question there.
Man, now I forgot the name of the game, man.
God damn it.
The Keanu Reeves game.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, Cyberpunk. There you go. I don't know how I had a brain fart, but yeah, is that cool to get now or?
Is it cool to get now? It should be re-releasing on the PlayStation Store pretty soon. I know Sony was the only one who pulled it from their store. Are you playing on PlayStation?
No, Xbox.
Xbox. So yeah, it's still available on Xbox. Now, is it worth playing?
I mean, if it has a little glitches in it, I mean, as long as the story's all right.
Yeah, on Xbox, I think it's worth playing. Just to me, there are some other games out there that I think are kind of like worth your time a little bit more.
What are some of those?
So if you haven't played, have you ever played any of the Mass Effect series?
No.
Okay, so like Mass Effect Legendary Edition is out. It's all three Mass Effects in one continuous story with some upgrades and some graphical enhancements to the original games too. That's a fun playthrough if you really just kind of like want that single player choice driven story.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Cyberpunk, I would say yeah, play it, but you can also go play Witcher 3 if you just kind of want that kind of story from CD Projekt Red. I don't know. I'm not. I started playing Cyberpunk. I'm not a huge fan of it, so I really can't say recommend it.
I've heard. Yeah, Witcher is pretty.
Yeah, Witcher's a good one to play. But definitely, if you haven't played any of the Mass Effect series, I would say get into Mass Effect. Another one I would say play if you. It might be on Game Pass already if you're on Xbox, but I believe it's low cost for like $30 right now. Check out the Outer Worlds.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like a mix between Fallout and Borderlands. But they did announce at E3 that Outer Worlds 2 will be coming out next year, so it might be a good time to just go ahead and play through the first one because it was a good. I hear it was a good game. I have to play it myself, so.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'll be kind of doing this summer too. Anything else? No. The gallery?
I think that's it, man.
All
What
good.
about what kind of games is that X Fridge gonna play?
No, soda.
Oh, that's an
No,
interesting game. I
it
haven't heard
plays
of it.
all the normal Xbox games. It just happens to be a fridge too.
It plays the PopCap games. No.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So that fridge is actually a game system?
yes.
No.
No?
No.
Oh,
wait,
I
no.
thought it was.
Okay,
thought it
wait,
was.
wait.
The
no.
whole-
I think
whole
Chris knew that in
fucking
joking, right? That's
Just
not.
name
Making
brand.
appliances?
It
now?
does
Is that
not
what you're
play
saying?
games. It
It's
does
an
not play
appliance?
games.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
see,
just a novelty. Like it's a novelty.
Oh, okay.
Strong
'Cause
ass
see,
fridge.
I thought
Yeah.
they were doing something kind of like that KFC system. You know what I mean?
No, that would be dumb.
Okay. I'm like,
No,
well,
I
they
don't-
wouldn't need a fan in there. Just keep all the components cold, you know?
Yep.
I think if Xbox ever did something like that, it would probably be like out of a Series S, like the digital
Yeah.
Series S
Series
one.
S is
Well,
stupid.
yeah.
And then it would be like they would do it with Taco Bell. You know, Xbox loves Taco Bell.
Yeah.
So I think that would be a Taco Bell system. And hey, never know. Taco Bell systems might be on the horizon. I can go with a handheld chalupa.
Hell
Switch,
yeah. I love
right?
chalupas, man.
Like a chalupa controller, yeah.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, we can
That's
do that.
kinda, yeah.
Get off your hands off my
Controller.
chalupa.
All right, that was it for Player One.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Larry.
All
Wow.
right, now you got me hungry talking about chalupas, man. I'm gonna have to get me a chalupa.
How'd you guys like the cake? I know Larry's
That's
about to
good,
get his.
man.
Yeah.
Had
That's
like the
good.
custard filling. It
I
was
liked
nice.
it. Yeah. I might have to grab another piece, man. And I don't even eat cake.
Yeah, we tried.
Same here.
We knew that you're not really a fan. You're not really a fan of like chocolate per se. So we did like marble instead of
Oh,
just.
yeah,
just,
yeah, that was
you know,
good,
So
yeah.
Good shit, man.
And then I think it was Bavarian cream in the middle.
That's what it
Right,
was.
I don't
Yeah,
eat my
that's
cake all by
good, man.
myself. Everybody ate their cake.
Somebody
I'll
Yeah.
eat some more.
Yeah. Okay, so it's time for our dad joke off real quick.
All right.
We're gonna do. Let's see. It's gonna be about 10 jokes apiece. I guess.
Oh boy.
Who wants to start?
Who's keeping
off?
score?
Yeah. Well, I don't know who wants to keep score.
I'll yeah. Or you want
So
to?
I guess it would be
Huge cake
would be
from my paper.
Here, I'll take some of that
Jake,
cake off you.
Chris, and Ashley will
Oh.
vote. I will keep score. I guess.
All right.
Well,
I can
Chris or
help.
Jake can.
Are we taking our jokes in order, or are we
Chris
going
or
like?
Jay can. You don't have
I
to
can do it.
Are we trying to one up to win the point? Right?
One up. Don't you have that button too?
To go in a circle,
One
just
up
go in a
button.
circle.
One.
Yeah. That's
Everybody
fine.
tells one.
Yep.
Let him rip.
Hold on. Let me.
Yeah. How do
Is
you
it like
keep
a
score?
point per? Is it like point per joke? Or
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here?
I think it's point per round. Or no, is it point per joke? Like if
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
wondering.
yeah, yeah. And then
so
most
10,
points
so
win, yeah.
Whoever,
so one joke can get 3 points.
no.
Every
I thought-
three,
Is
every
it like
three
one
gets
joke
1
gets
point.
one?
Yes.
Whoever wins that round gets 1 point. We'll do it by rounds.
like-
Yeah, we'll do it by rounds.
Like,
By
I
round?
can tell
Oh,
a
okay.
joke and I say, "Oh, this one was the funniest," and then we give that point to that person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I
Yeah.
was thinking it was like, okay, I tell a joke
No.
and then
What about
I
like we
get
do
your
a
point?
number system,
That's what I'm confused.
like to 10 or something?
This is
you
the
know what
joke
I mean?
right here, guys.
I would say
oh, I like
point
that. I
per
like that. I
round.
like that.
You know, like
No, I see what Epic
So
said.
like Jake is get rated at 8, or Ashley could rate it at 7. I'll add that up.
Yeah.
At the end, and then see who has the most
Okay.
points.
Divide by 3,
Oh, okay.
multiply by
I like that.
6.9,
I like that.
and we'll
Let's
have a
do that.
winner.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
So
Okay.
I'll
Who's
have to
first?
do some math.
So what's the highest number we can go to? 10.
10, yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. So who wants to
Sounds
start
good.
first, and then we'll just go around clockwise.
I'll start.
Okay.
I'll get my first one.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
What is Shredded Cheese's ultimate goal?
To be great.
It's greatness.
Yep.
It's greatness.
Are we allowed to ruin them or no? I shouldn't do
I think if you ruin them, you get no point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
No.
If you know it,
It was
or
a,
you
it's a
guess the
damn good
punchline.
dad joke, though.
Yeah.
I know it.
Really good, but
All right.
I
So
should get at
me.
least 1 point.
All right. So.
It's on the 10. You'll...
Oh, so what did you guys rate that joke?
So is it me, Jay, and Chris?
Yeah.
I say a 4.
So what, we rate them 1 through 10?
Mm-hmm. Where were you at?
I like a 6.
I'd give him a 6.
All right. So
All right.
that's
It's a damn good dad joke, better than average.
okay. That's 16 points already
Let's
for
keep it going. Marcus?
Larry.
Let's go.
Wait, is that right? 6 and
I want to be here
4.
forever on this. Go.
Ready?
Okay,
Yeah.
I got it. Okay.
You're going or me?
Me or you?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, I'll just go.
This is
That's
the
fine.
joke right here. You go? No, me go. Are you?
How do you get a country girl's attention?
You got to attract her.
A tractor. Yep.
The creator of the umbrella was going to call it.
Yeah.
I'm going, okay.
Oh, I thought they were voting. No.
Were you
No.
voting?
No, I mean that they're supposed to rate
Yeah, they got to
it.
rate after
5.
each one.
What is that noise? Oh, it's gone now.
It's probably a fly, dude.
You guys got to rate.
5.
Rate his joke. Rate
I'll
his
go
joke.
5.
5. Okay.
5.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Everybody
All right,
agrees.
Marcus.
The creator of the umbrella was going to call it Brella, but he hesitated.
Oh. my
Okay.
God.
All right.
That's a good one.
That's a 7.
Umbrella.
That's too good to be a dad joke,
That's
man.
7.
Come on.
That's too
That's
good
a 7.
to be.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
Umbrella.
Huh?
The creator.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
He said, huh?
Oh, wait, I get it now. I just said it.
Yeah.
Rate it.
Jay.
5.
Okay.
It's too good to be a dad joke. I'm giving it a 3, man.
What?
It's like,
What? It's too good, but he
That's
rates
too-
it.
It's that sound effect. What?
It's too well written to be a dad joke,
Oh,
man.
I thought
right.
I thought he was
So
going
we're-
with a 10.
Okay.
Back to Larry, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Trying to find that good one. You're like, which
I'm
one?
just going in order. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's a true dad style right
Yeah.
there, man.
You get
Exactly.
extra points.
Oh, just go in order?
True dad
Yeah.
style. Just
I don't know if okay, I'm going to go in order. These
gonna
some of
do
these are probably
damn dad jokes.
some of these are
You're
going to
like-
bomb. Okay.
That's all right.
Why did the vampire win Employee of the Month?
Because everyone else sucked.
Because
I
he
don't
really
know.
sunk his teeth into his work.
That was close, Epic.
All right. All right.
Rate.
6.
I'm going to give him a 6.
5.
It's a better than average dad joke.
I haven't heard it before, so.
Okay. And
So it's your turn.
mine is why are elevator jokes so classic and good?
'Cause they're on
They
many
work
levels.
on many levels.
See with that. I see the elevator thing. 5.
Rate it.
Yeah. 5.
I'll give him an 8.
Whoa.
He likes elevators,
I
okay?
gotta
level
rate these things,
He
man.
likes the elevators,
It's
okay?
it's the commitment to the dad. That's what it is. He's selling the dadism on the
Yes.
jokes. You
Gotcha.
know?
All right,
Yeah,
Marcus.
Okay, I got some dads for you.
Do they allow loud laughing in Hawaii or just aloha?
There it is.
I love the joke, so 6.
That's out of the ball.
As many times as I hear it.
Do they allow loud laughing in Hawaii or just an
aloha?
aloha? Aloha.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
You got to explain him sometimes,
7.
with Jay.
7.
I'm going to give him a 9.
Thank you.
That was
See, thank you very much.
well-written dad joke right there,
it was
man.
Okay, can I do a combo joke?
What do you mean a combo joke?
Because if I tell
I got
one,
one of those.
and then like I have a follow up,
Yep,
because
I
I
got-
know the reaction.
Why don't we save it for number 10 to do that? You guys
Yeah,
do it.
save that one
okay,
for
I do.
last.
I
Save
say
that
that
for
last.
last.
Okay. Okay. What did the stapler tell the? Well, I told you guys this one already. No, I'm not gonna say that one.
Not saying it, not finishing it.
Dad
You already
would,
started it.
Dad would say the same joke over. You know what I mean?
What did the stapler tell the sheet of paper when you asked them to help him move? Bro, sure.
Oh my God.
No. Stop it.
That one was
Stop.
good. That's a 7.
That's a cheesy one. That's,
That's
so cheesy.
7. That's my favorite kind.
The cheesy
I
level
got 1
took it.
point extra from Ashley now.
Yeah.
What did the stapler say to the piece of paper?
When he asked him to help him move.
Yeah,
Bro, sure.
Yeah.
I like how we
Yeah, we
have
need
to
an
spell each one
administrative
twice for Jay.
assistant.
What are you rating, Jay?
This is the
2.
cheesy
No,
round.
I'm just
okay.
joking. I give
cheesy
him a
round.
5.
5.
I'll give him a 6.
6. Okay. So.
Okay, I'm bringing
12
cheese.
and
I'm bringing the
16.
cheese.
I'm bringing the cheese.
It's dad humor. It's got to be cheese, man.
Yeah, it's got to be. Otherwise,
right.
the kids
All
don't
right.
go, oh my God.
This next one's gonna be
serious.
funny.
Okay. So, what kind of drink can be bitter and sweet? Reality.
Ah.
I've heard that one before and I forgot. Like I had a brain fart on it too.
That's a 5, I'd say.
5.
5.
Really, a 5. I'm gonna give him a 6.
Does one up. He's like, he's gotta give him one more point.
Yeah, he's better than average.
I got a question.
Yes.
Does anyone need an arc? I know a guy.
I know a guy.
So was that yours? Okay.
Yes,
That's the cheese. Yeah,
That's a
cheese.
good old.
That's the cheese.
That's a classic.
Yeah, it's a
Dad.
classic.
I know a guy.
Oh,
It's a
oh
classic.
my gosh.
Classic dad. humor,
One.
man.
Oh my God. I almost wrote that down too.
Give him a 5.
5.
I'm gonna
trying
give
to
him.
keep
I'm gonna give him a
everybody
7. I think he brought the classic on that one.
Yeah.
So we'll give him a
Jeez, yeah,
7.
Ashley.
6.
Next one is
Okay.
gonna be funny too.
All right,
I got so many. Jesus Christ.
What do you call somebody with no nose and nobody?
No nose or no.
Nobody knows.
Oh my God.
But me.
All right.
I say a 6.
God damn it, Ashley! What do we have to do?
Rach, I can't tell you. You're cheating.
5. 5.
I can't tell you what you
Chris?
have to do.
I'm gonna give him a 5.
I've
not
heard the
as-
joke,
not
but
as
it's still.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right. So
I'm gonna give Marcus a bonus point because he laughs at his own fucking jokes.
Yeah,
did you hear about the kidnapping at school?
Oh no.
I
It's
did.
fine. He woke up.
Oh.
That's
Another
a 10.
good classic
That's a-
dad.
That's a classic
That's
one.
a classic.
9 for me.
That's an 8.
I'll give you an 8. That's a nice classic dad.
I should have went with that one. That's literally on my list. Wow. Wow.
Okay, here we go. You
Keeping
ready?
it
You guys
real.
really want the cheese. All right.
Ready for this one?
Yeah. Go ahead, Marcus.
I'm giving him bonus points for this shit. He's like acting
Dinosaur.
very.
Does anybody need a pack of dead batteries? They're free of charge.
Give that one an 8 too.
Oh my God.
He's like,
Anybody needs?
Yeah.
Does anybody need?
8.
you're so silly.
All right,
Chris.
what'd you say?
That one made me sweat.
That joke was fully charged. I'll give him 10 points.
Really?
Wow.
I think the reaction he's having makes it
That's a
funny.
lot.
Like this, he's like, this one's the.
Did Jay vote already? You vote already?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you give him, Jay? I missed
He
it.
get 8.
8.
Yeah.
Damn
Oh
it.
God, that one made me hot.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, ready.
There's what joke is this? What number are we on?
This is 5. So we're halfway through.
Wow.
How do motorcycles clean up the house? With a broom.
Oh, I gotta go
That's
joke that's
an
similar
8.
to that.
That's an 8 with a.
I'll give it an 8.
All right.
I'll go
Let's close
with
it
8.
out. Let's close it out, Chris. All right.
Across the board.
Yeah, I got some more cheese like that. Here we go. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna follow that up with, why did the man fall down the well? Because he couldn't see that well.
That's an 8. That's
7,
like
yeah.
I gave you all 8s in like a row.
It's a very well stated joke.
It is well stated. I'll give you a 7.
Okay.
7.
You still reading your shit?
Yeah, he's like over here.
I can't with some of these, man.
Oh my God.
Are we ready?
Yeah, Marcus,
we?
go ahead. Yeah.
Are we ready, Marcus?
Why does a mushroom always get invited to parties? Because he's a fun guy.
I give him a 7.
Oh my god.
He's knocking
7.
him out of the
Negative
park.
2.
It's horrible.
Do it.
No.
Run it. Run that. -2.
6. Okay.
Anytime there's a fun guy in the dad joke, it's a good one. So I'm gonna give him a 9.
9.
It's a good dad joke.
He's like, I'm gonna die.
The 10, number
You know,
10
in the
is-
reality of it,
number
we'd
10
be
is
horrible
Grand Slam.
judges.
Yeah. I know, right?
Here we go.
Go ahead.
So 2 goldfish are in a tank. One says to the other, "Do you know how to dry this thing?"
Huh?
2 goldfish are in a tank.
Oh, dry. Oh.
I'm fucked because that was one of mine too.
Ah, so you got your back.
You said drive.
Do you know how to
I
dry
thought
this
he
thing?
said, do you know how to dry this thing? I'm like,
Oh.
whoops. Yeah, okay, I get it now.
I have to find
6.
another one.
6.
Yeah.
Back to 6s,
5.
right, Ashley?
I'm gonna go with a 5. I expect a little better from Larry.
All right. All right.
Expect from you.
He's
You
had
guys
some
need a
strong
cheesy
jokes.
out here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go nerd cheesy next.
Yeah, we didn't expect aloha.
Aloha.
All right, Epic.
Okay, so Sundays are always a little sad, but the day before is a Saturday.
8.
Yeah. I
Really? A fucking 8?
I agree.
I'll give him an 8.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right.
Marcus.
Here we go.
Why did the guy name his dogs Timex and Rolex? Because they were watchdogs.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know. About
That's too corny. That's too.
I don't know.
I'll say 7. 7.
6.
I'm gonna give him a 5 on that one.
Yeah. I was being generous.
I'll take it.
I don't know how that was a 7, actually.
Okay, I'll come back with the next
What
one.
was that?
I don't know how that was a 7.
It was a 7.
I'll go up and
Anyway.
down.
I haven't
you know?
heard it
I'll bring the
before,
bad one and the good
and it
one.
made me go.
That's
oh,
why it would
geez.
be. That's why we're horrible
Oh,
judges.
geez.
Because we're
Yeah.
just throwing numbers out.
I've
You're all
been
sporadic,
thinking
though.
about this.
I can rationalize
like-
my number. I can rationalize my
Did
number.
I like?
Nah,
did I get it?
I
at
can,
first?
yeah,
Did
but-
I laugh? Did I like go? Oh,
You guys got your own opinions, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry.
All right, Larry.
I'm looking.
I'm figuring this out. Hold on a second.
Give us a nail biter.
What did the orchestra conductor do when he needed help? He called for backup.
I don't get that.
That one's
Sorry.
Give Larry an 8.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't get it.
So what
called
did the
For
The orchestra conductor do when he needed help? He called for backup.
you're playing to the
Oh,
wrong
okay.
crowd,
I
man,
got
with
it.
that one.
But I got it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a 9.
See, he got it.
The music
very,
man.
very dad.
Music
it's
man,
a
yeah.
very
Super
dad
dad.
joke.
Jay.
6?
Okay. Did you get it?
No, he's still
I did
thinking
not.
about it.
Like, fuck me.
So I was being generous.
Because Bob.
Because the points don't really
Bob,
matter.
the-
Yeah, the composer.
composer,
Yeah. It took. I don't think I heard it right the first time,
Oh.
and then when he repeated it, then I got it.
Yeah, the repeat is good, yeah.
He called for backup.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, you can
Chewbacca.
Emphasize it, yeah.
All right, here's one. I lost my job at the bank on my first day. A woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
It's evil.
That's a good one.
Oh.
That's a good one.
7.
9.
I'm gonna give you a 9.
It gets really quiet when
Yeah,
we
'cause
write
I
the
have
numbers down.
to
Push
do
him
math.
No, I know it's just funny
Yeah.
because it gets really
We have
quiet,
to be
and then
quiet
we
so
just
can,
wait.
so we can do the math.
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay.
Larry.
Why don't you just
Nope,
use
Marcus
like,
is
your
up
phone
next.
or something?
I overdosed on Viagra the other day. It was the hardest day ever.
That's a 9.
10.
Nice.
That's a 9.
Oh,
Okay, I
Ashley.
can't decide.
I got
It was the hardest day ever.
Ashley.
9.
9.
10.
I'll
boy.
give him a 9.
It's like
Oh my god.
he's so silly.
Today's
Oh,
the
God.
hardest
What number
day
are we
for
on?
me
All
ever.
right.
I have no
bringing the
idea at
cheese
this
one
point.
We're
next one.
getting there.
Cheese is coming
7
next.
or 8?
So that was 7.
This
That
is
was
8.
I
This is
think
8.
Larry was
Number 8.
tugging on his. I think Larry was tugging on his cuff of his pants with that one.
Gigantic penis.
Jeez.
Was it down here by the foot?
All right.
It was down by the ankle.
Yep, it's flopped like, and it
Jesus
just
Christ.
it just starts moving up your
Yeah.
pant leg.
Doesn't
He's
do
got-
that.
He's got the
Doesn't do
crank.
that.
He's got the crank foot.
A wench. A power
One of those
wench.
hose things that
That's right.
coils it back up.
Nice.
Yep. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Attached to my leg. Like,
Yep.
just on the inside of my knee. Okay.
Hits a button.
Number 8.
I'm right.
What kind of bird is always getting hurt?
You got good ones, bro. I don't know any of yours.
What kind of bird is it?
The owl.
8.
I got a 9.
That's a good one.
I'll give him a 9.
9.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah, I'll
one.
give him a 9.
That's a
9
good one.
across the board.
9's across the board for the man.
Well, that's easy to add.
Like, great. 9s are adding
Yeah.
9 to
Nine,
shit.
nine, nine.
Yeah.
9.
9
Yeah.
9.99 right now.
999.
9.99
Um,
down.
How does a penguin build its house?
It glues it together.
No?
Yeah, it glues it together. Yeah.
I still like the joke, so I'll give it a 6.
I do love that joke. I do
Finish
love that joke.
Another person's joke, though.
Oh, don't finish. I thought you was.
That's what we were doing the whole
That's what
time.
we were
yeah.
doing the whole time.
What do you
The
mean?
whole time. If you knew the
Well, you
punchline, you finish
guys
it.
Oh,
have.
I don't know.
Oh,
You
yeah. I
guys
thought we
have
were
them
doing
written
it.
Yeah, I
down.
didn't
that's fine.
say
They
when
have
you-
the same
when he
ones,
did it,
so
we said like not to
you
do
might
it.
know.
I mean, I wouldn't. I didn't finish it if I had it written down, but I was just
Oh,
guessing.
okay.
I didn't have that one written down,
Oh,
so I
okay.
was guessing what you were gonna say. That's all.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
that's fine. You're fine. Okay, so what's the rate
5.
5.
6.
6.
I'll go with a 6.
All right.
Yeah, about as good as the super glue is.
Okay. Marcus?
I'm torn between 2.
Me too.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the one that you have to think. Okay, you ready for this
Okay,
one?
boy.
Sure.
Here we go.
Oh, is it a think around? Because I got a thinker one
Jay will
too.
give you a negative
Okay.
2 if he has to think.
Come with a funny one. Come with a funny one. I'll come with a smart one. Next one. Next round.
I have my
All right,
combo.
You just
next
made my.
round.
You just made my decision. Oh, next one is 10.
Next one is 10.
Is it?
Yeah, this.
We're
Next
on
one
8.
is 9?
This is 8.
This is
8.
His 8.
I'm
Oh,
ending.
this, oh,
He's
you're
on
on 8.
8,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, go.
Okay, I'm worried about the calendar. Its days are numbered. That's another old one. You guys ever heard that?
No, I haven't heard that one.
I haven't heard it in
No.
a long time.
His days are numbered, see?
Yeah, hey.
9.
I'm worried about the calendar. See, its days are numbered.
He gets a 9 for doing the voice.
Does he know who the voice is? Who's the voice?
That's 1930s Marcus. See,
Ah, see?
James
yeah,
Cagney.
the weatherman. Yeah. Oh, that's what's his name.
James Cagney.
Yeah.
You dirty rat.
There's
Yeah.
another,
My
there's
brother.
another. There's another guy too. I forget his name.
Chris?
All right, Larry.
On that one, that was, yeah, we'll do an 8.
Thank you.
All right. All right, here's the smart round, right?
All right.
Gotta think
Because I've
about
been
it.
told everybody all this week that this joke is too smart. But
Oh, boy.
Cool.
Let's see.
I thought it was a nerd.
I'm
dad
worried
joke.
that I'm going to feel dumb here in a minute.
Here we go.
What do Microsoft Word and Excel use when they jump out of a plane?
It's on the tip of my tongue, dude.
Can't I wrote
Cache?
it. I wrote
No,
this
I
one.
haven't heard this one before.
An air horn?
Paragraphs.
Oh, my God.
Jesus, that made my fucking brain fry.
Hurt him.
Shit,
What
I'm like.
did we hurt Marcus? I'll go with 8.
8. Damn.
I'll go with 8.
Because it was complicated. Huh?
It was complicated, so it's like you got to work hard for it. You
Jay.
got to like, oh shit, okay, I get it.
7.
It's a dad joke that most kids are not going to get, I don't think. I think it's 4.
He's like, ouch.
I get that.
I can get it, but
Yeah.
like, unless you know.
Your kid's like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be an easy for a good dad joke. You know,
You gotta
what I mean?
like. You gotta like almost. You gotta almost give him the punchline and say.
I don't feel like I wasted my ninth round though because I got an 8 out of
There you
Ashley,
go.
so I'm good.
Oh, okay. There you go. He's positive. Positive, Larry.
Epic.
What kind of car does a sheep like to drive? A Lamborghini.
Tip my tongue too.
9.
I'll give that one an 8 too.
That's a bad joke.
I'll give you a 9.
That's Marcus.
All right, Marcus.
Okay, this is a thinker one.
Oh boy.
I bought my shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what they were laced with, but I was tripping all day.
That's a 10. That's like one of my favorite jokes.
Lace.
That's a 10.
Laced.
10.
I was tripping all
Chris.
day.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
I
gonna give
love
him a
it.
5 on that one. He
I
could
love that
have.
one.
That's yeah.
I take
Talking
it.
about now
I'll
Chris
take
is
it.
tripping.
I think
Yeah, I'm tripping.
if I was voting on that, I give it like a 9, almost a 10, only because it's just so comboed.
Yeah.
Pun like
Yeah.
don't know laced with tripping.
Tripping
like,
all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I
this
love
that's
that's
pretty. Just
one
the
of my
stack.
favorites.
The
It-
stack
it's-
pun
That's a
right
cake
there.
joke.
It's too good for a dad
Yes,
joke.
yes.
Joke.
It's frosted on the top
Too
too.
good for a dad joke.
It was
All
like
right.
a threesome.
Here comes the home run round.
All right, home run. This is my combo. All right, so this is a twofer because I know the reactions of the first one.
Okay.
Do you know how to time travel? Name your car time.
Name your car time.
If you named your car time.
Ah.
Okay, so I had a different time traveling joke, but you guys didn't get it. There you go.
Now in the 10th round, we should do something special. Like if you don't like your last joke and you don't think it went well, you could try a different one joke and get a different score or something like that.
No, I think I hit my combo. I'm
gonna take
good
it?
with
You
it.
gonna
All
take
right,
it?
so
Let me think.
So what was the second part of that?
The second part was I had a different time travel joke, but you guys didn't get it.
I'll say 7.
Oh, right, because it was a 2-part. Okay.
Yeah.
That was
7?
Another cake joke.
Jay's still thinking about it.
I'm gonna give him
God
5.
damn it.
I'm gonna give him a 10.
really?
You go, man. Gotta give those 10s.
He's like, oh, really?
Nice, thank you.
Well, thank you.
What you got, Epic?
He's adding stuff.
All right, so my last one, not a combo.
Not a combo.
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired.
Too tired. God damn it.
That's a dad joke.
8.
I have to give it a 10 because it's one of my favorite
That's
ones.
a tad joke. I'll give you a 10 on that one.
I should have went super duper corny with you guys. God
Yeah.
And then Marcus.
All right, here it is. This is you guys got to participate. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's try. Let's see what
Okay. Are you ready? Knock knock.
Who's there?
There.
Europe.
You're a poo.
I'm not a poo. You guys.
That's silly.
Okay. Knock knock.
Knock, knock.
I eat mop.
I
I eat my poo. Oh shit.
10.
That's a
Let's
good
give
one.
Larry a bonus point for saying, ah, shit. Yeah.
You know, when he said knock knock, I said knock knock like a dumb man.
like a true
Take a
dad.
point away from Epic.
Yeah. Jesus. The
Take
second
Epic's
one.
point
The
and give
second
it to
time.
Larry.
He knows not the structure of knock knock jokes.
Yeah.
I'm not a poo.
Okay.
I eat my
Knock,
poo.
knock.
I-
I
10
eat
by
my
Jay. Ashley. Ashley.
I'm thinking. Don't rush me.
What about Chris?
I'm going to give him a 6.
Okay.
I'll say 9.
9? That was too well for a dad joke. Again.
All right.
I think
So
our kids will
Here we
love
go.
I guess give me a moment so I can tally all
me
this.
add
up.
We'll just go back and forth. Hot.
Let's tell some bonus.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire.
What's Forrest Gump's password? One Forrest. One.
All right. What vegetable is kind to everyone? The sweet potato.
Aw. See, that's good. You should have done that.
That's what you
How many ears does Spock have? A left ear, a right ear, and the final frontier.
Man, I gotta go.
Why couldn't the couple get married at the library?
But I want to see this hot mess.
It was all booked up.
What's the leading cause of dry skin? Towels.
See, that's a good one.
That's
Why
a good
why are
one.
spiders so smart? They can find everything on the web.
That's right.
Oh,
Everything on the web.
snap.
I actually hung out with a spider one day. He's going to be a web designer.
He hung out with the spider and he's going to be a web designer. That's
Nice.
fucking double.
What animals are the best to
Satan.
call if you get locked out of your house?
Who?
Monkeys.
How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it.
That's right.
Why don't phones ever go hungry? They have a lot of apps to choose from.
What type of eggs are evil?
Devil.
Deviled eggs.
That's right.
Yeah, my favorite. I love him.
Why did the turkey skip Thanksgiving dinner?
Because he was like,
Because he was stuffed.
He was stuffed.
he was stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey. Like,
Where do pirates shop for a new hook? Secondhand store.
Second.
that was good.
Okay, this was one I wrote. It might be a stretch. I don't know. This
one
I
might
thought
be
it
a
was funny. Why was it hard for Caesar to stay in power? Because everything he did was scrutinized.
Or what? Oh my gosh.
Stupid. I heard music coming from my printer. Turns out it was just jamming.
Very good.
I'm all out.
See, some of these jokes you guys should have
Yeah,
told me.
what's going? You guys are doing the better ones
You were
now.
like thinking, oh, hell yeah, let me get this joke. It's like, damn it.
I don't think I have to go up against a comedian here. Like I was trying to write some original things that people didn't hear.
yeah.
All right.
Wait,
So,
one more.
Go.
All right.
I went to the doctor the other day. He said I was going deaf. It was really hard to hear. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
All right. So
The
I
result.
guess I'll start off with who was in third place.
Okay.
And who was in third place? Drum roll, please.
I'm drum rolling for myself.
Bite size Larry.
Yeah. I'm too smart for you guys.
Too smart. Fuck
All
y'all.
right. Since I obviously if I give away who was second, obviously you would know who that was. So the winner and King Dad Joke
It's him. 'cause
guy
he gets
of the
always
day or
smart.
whatever the fuck.
No, he's waiting. You know it's him then, right?
Medium Marcus.
Oh,
So his score was 226.
dang.
I was 217 and Larry was 206.
At least I broke
Close.
200. Or at least I broke 200.
well, yeah,
All right.
next.
For the next year.
For the next year.
Yeah, there it is. You got it for the year. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
I get to keep my own shirt.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
so next year,
I was gonna give that shirt
we're
away.
going to do it again and see if we
yeah.
could dethrone Marcus.
All right.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming with the corniness.
That's
I'm
why
gonna bring the corn next year.
Yeah. Next year, corny as hell.
Corn and cheese. Corn and cheese. Yeah.
No quarantine.
No
And
quarantine.
if you guys
Corn
are
and-
looking
corn and
for
cheese.
your music fix,
It's a good dad joke right there.
definitely check out our getamazonmusic.com/epic. Right now, until Tuesday, you're getting 4 free months because of Prime Day.
And their drum rolls
4
are so much
free months.
better than ours.
Yep. And then once your 4 months are over, it's only $7.99 a month.
That is the lowest costing music service. If people don't realize that,
And there's 60 million songs.
Wow. That's a lot of music.
70 million songs.
We got it from the website. That's what it said.
60 million and one.
I got
song.
mine from the Read.
Oh,
rundown.
well, maybe
It
they
says 70 million.
maybe they added 10 more. I don't know. But yeah, if you go to getamazonmusic.com/epic, we'll take care of that for you.
Personally.
All right. So also, One Life to Play merch. You get 10% off with code EPIC or 11% off with code Ashley.
I thought it was like you get 10 or 11% off. You use code EPIC or Ashley. We're not telling you which
He
one.
changes it.
Oh, okay.
He changes it.
Well, now everybody knows.
But then they'll forget by next week, and then when he says it again,
Okay.
they'll be like, "Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wait, which one was it?
How's it Ashley? What is it? How's the last 3 letters? L-E-Y, L-E-E?
L-E-Y.
Yeah, I mean,
I just have a normal spelling name.
I know.
Who
that's-
spells it with
Some people-
L-Y?
they have really great
There's no
gaming
E.
gear and novelty tees. One of my favorites is the T-shirt that has an NES cartridge on it and the words "Blow Me" below it.
Oh my.
Yeah, I love
Below
that
me.
He said, "Oh my."
Most of them are ranging around $10, but you can get an additional discount just by throwing our name out there.
2 for 20.
Go to onelifetoplay.com/full dash shop.
Shop.
And that's how you get into it.
Shoppity shop.
Full?
Shop,
That's what
bitches.
it says, yeah, on the thing.
It's a shop. It's a redirection.
Spend
But
your
it's
money.
just use full
I
slash shop.
yeah, I gotcha. I mean,
It's
you
a
could do that,
slash.
but I don't know.
Are you
But
getting into
it
this
always
forward
says
back?
that. But
Forward
all right.
slash shop.
Yep.
Shop.
Whatever. Okay, so we'll do hot mess. We'll get out of here.
Oh, I
let's
don't
do
have
that real quick.
I don't have any control.
I'm Jesse Pimpinella, and this is the Hot Mess. DC has been reported saying that Batman will not go down on Catwoman because, and I quote, "That's not what heroes do." No, that is what heroes do. And all your mothers would know. Tell your mom thanks. She was the throat goat that Gotham needed, not the one it deserved. Stripper shortage has now caused many strip clubs to include a $1,000 sign-on bonus. Will allow me to audition. Hold it, wait. It's like, see, every girl wants the guy with the V muscles. You want the V muscles? Yeah! I don't got that. I got a Nike Swish. A couple was caught having sex on someone's front lawn. Essentially, they were playing hide the sneaky gnome. When the property owner noticed them, he tried to get them off the property, but they began throwing stones at the property owner. Classic Stone and Bone. Family is shocked when a cat comes home after believing it to be cremated. In other news, a local doctor buried his dead son in Native American cursed burial ground. A man charged for his girlfriend's murder tried to sell his car while the victim was in the back seat. On the bright side, he could always use the carpool lane. Explosive diarrhea has halted production on NBC's new Slip and Slide show. Many producers are calling this quite the shit show. Plus, let's be honest, the explosive element to the diarrhea was probably giving that person an unfair advantage. That's propelling. It's propelling. Be sure to check out www.jessepimpinella.com for more live shows and details. Happy Father's Day to everybody. I'm Jesse Pimpinella, and this is The Hot Mess.
All right, that was a hot mess, guys.
The one where the couple was on the front lawn. I thought
Yeah.
he said the property owner was trying to was attempted to get them off.
Oh, yeah.
And then stopped right there. That would have been great. Like attempted to get them off, but they would seem to be doing a good job by themselves.
All right, well, that's the show. We ran like a whole hour over.
Yeah.
Not quite because we
Father's
started
Day
late.
special.
Yeah, Father's
It's
Day
so
special.
special.
Too many people.
Yep.
That's what happens.
No, it was fun though.
Oh,
It was
I'm
fun.
upstairs.
I had fun.
All right.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, join us next week. Hopefully, we'll all be here, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Do we have a guest next week?
Yay.
No,
No guest
I'm
next
doing
week.
this for my son really quick.
but I can if you
Okay.
need one. Tate Winston's in town from the Marvelous Miss Maisel. So if you're in Canton, Ohio, you can check him out at Arrowhead Country Club, or if you're in Pittsburgh at the Parkway Theater and Film Lounge. So, and maybe he'll pop in here with us. I don't know.
Okay, that'd be awesome. All right, well, we'll see you guys next week. And as always, make life epic.
Nice. Bye.
Nice.